We're a live chatterino, chat meisters.
Hello, Chad.
Hi.
Guten Tag.
Are we real? Okay, we're real now. It takes like 6 seconds for the delay to catch up. Where's my mouse? Okay, I'm sure that won't be a problem. I can see it again. I'm real, guys.
Guys, he's real. Look at him.
You know, I'm leaving the rain on just because I like the sound it makes.
Rain is nice.
Look at us.
Ooh, we like that
one.
one.
Oh, now it's pouring. It's pouring.
Oh, that one's nice, but I don't know what it went. I think this one's like a nice rainforesty sound.
Okay, it's not quite as heavy as what it was. I was about to go, I would think there would be a storm during this dragon fight.
You know? We're in like the right location for it.
You are in a temperate region.
You and me, dragon. Kneel before me. Kneel before your new emperor, James.
James, king of all. Okay.
Actually, I gotta open up Lucian.
Oh, wait, I have a better name for the fucking title. Episode 12. It is episode 12. And then we're gonna call it...
Alcoholism. Let's fucking go.
We're calling it Dragons and Degenerate Gamblers.
Damn. I'm a good man, Arthur Morgan.
You're a good man.
I believe you. Okay, so yeah, last time you guys funked around with a deck of many things. You lost your guide, you lost your ship, but you gained a keep. An infernal keep. And now the name of the Arcana cartel has spread far and wide.
We are so fried.
Yeah, so what are you guys doing? You guys are just starting to get acquainted with your new keep. We
see the dragon in the distance. We're like, shit.
Yeah, you see it in the distance. It's big enough that you can actually see it from miles out. It's not like Boone-sized. It's substantially smaller than Boone. But, like, the fact you can compare it at all to Boone is kind of concerning.
Does it seem like it has hostile intent?
Right now, it looks like about the size of a bird in the distance. But it's quite far out, and you know it's not a bird. You can't super tell.
Yeah, guys, I think that's a problem. But, you know.
I mean, does
maybe he's a good guy.
Maybe. We can always, like, head over and check it out. Then come back. Or someone could. I can summon you a horse.
Isn't he just gonna, like, hit the gas and then start, like, following it? I got an idea.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I wish I was still a wizard.
You could go into Anima Mage and be a wizard plus. Anima Mage is actually really good.
I don't want to have 1d4 hit dice anymore.
True, but I mean, Anima Mage doesn't. It fuses Binder and Wizard level. It's really good. Yeah.
Damn.
I'll chill it till the day I die.
I will die on this hill.
Actually,
mind you, I would never fucking play it.
The Anima Mage combination? I have to read it. Do you think this creature can read? Probably it's old.
I'm like,
He
yeah,
looks
dragon.
old. This big fucker.
Dragons generally can
Uh,
read, yeah.
Okay. Can you
Sure.
send your bird over there and like deliver this message to it?
Sure.
But aren't eagles
Oh.
naturally enemies of dragons, though?
Oh fuck. Good catch. God damn it. Good catch. That could
Is
be
there any other bird?
It's your
Could-
familiar. It's an eagle.
Then,
I have more options for summon monster now.
But then can I turn it into an owl?
It,
No, you'd have to kill it, then replace it. It's a
Ah,
or you'd have to complete a ritual that transforms it into an owl, which still takes like
Also-
a day and resources.
also, James, the summoned monster wouldn't reach it in time.
It wouldn't reach it. Fair enough.
Yeah,
I was
because
just
like,
trying to
it
throw an
lasts for a number of rounds. If you had something stupid fast, like unbelievably fast, perhaps you could achieve it. Or if you had something that enhanced summon monster, like a meta magic feat, like if you had a combination of extend. Oh, my headphones came unplugged. That's not nice. Extend spell and like. God, I forget the other one.
We can augment familiar, and they'll go a little bit faster at least. That's 4 plus 4 dexterity.
that's the thing. It gets an eagle.
Yeah, I mean familiar.
Yeah.
Something. That's an eagle.
Well, that's the thing, because dragons don't fuck with eagles. I don't actually know. That could just be a different world thing. I want alcohol really bad.
The person you could have asked is gone.
Yeah, he's dead as hell. There's no way you were getting him back.
Hey, actually, Mr. Wizard.
Ugh,
Level 17
yeah.
wizard.
Yeah, he slurs under his breath a lot.
Oh, gee, okay. Do eagles hate dragons, or do dragons hate eagles?
Oh, one second. And he pulls out an orb and he begins pondering it. And he keeps pondering it, and it's been about 5 minutes, and he's still pondering the orb.
Yes. Wait a minute. Why didn't we just have this guy cast sending? God.
Alright, well, what's the
damn.
message you want to send to him then? Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, you're coming towards our fort. Wait, it's 25 words. You're coming towards this fortress. It's scaring the hoes. Are you friendly or not? Or do you want to parlay? Please respond. No hate. Heart.
He's
Good
still
message, good message.
pondering his orb.
That's 25 words.
Oh, that's not a 10-minute casting time. That's an hour casting time. He's gonna be pondering that orb
Buddy,
for a while.
I think you gotta stop pondering the fucking orb. Put it down.
Put it down.
It's too late. He started. He can't stop now.
God, okay. Well, we have
What
an
if I
hour.
give you alcohol, Grandpa?
Okay,
Please.
let's see. I might be able to still do this message spell here. I
How
have.
long's range for message?
I still have sending. It
Wild.
delivers short
Send.
message anyway.
Yeah, James has actual sending now. He's like an 8th level
Oh,
cleric.
shit.
He has 4th level spells. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. All right.
All right, well, James, send him that message.
All right, I sent him. I'll send him the message Xavier just said in full quote.
Okay. I'll be kind to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rise.
Okay, roll D100 real quick.
Roll D100. You got it. It's just roll prop, right?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad.
He sounds like a nice guy.
One second. 81.
Screams
Okay,
his
so it
words.
gets there. Okay, uh-huh. Wait, actually, let me check the sending spell. I remember it's way more
So-
complicated. It's sending 3.5. Honestly, I might just roll that's the 5e version for simplicity's sake. Yeah,
The
okay.
subject recognizes you if it knows you. Answer immediately.
Yep, You can answer likewise immediately. You can understand.
Not on the same plane. Yeah, I get it.
Okay, so
Seems
now
like
you're
normal
fine,
sending.
yeah. You gets a message back,
Oh boy.
and it says,
All right, guys, this is make or break it.
you are being investigated and judged. What happens afterwards is dependent on the findings.
Investigated and judged by this random sapphire dragon.
Is there like
What the
a
fuck does this guy think he is?
is there like a there's like a thing of dragons that just oversee the world? If so,
This is my house. What the hell?
this is my private domicile, and I will not be.
Now, hold on. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't have to beat this dragon to death. Maybe it's just like the HOA. Okay. And
Didn't we
it's
kill a
just
dragon?
Yeah, but this guy might be connected to some large group, and we're new people to the block. We're trying to make some connections. I don't really know what he's investigating us with, but if we find out that we are,
I think it might be
not,
either for the dragon or the war. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, man.
I don't listen, man. We are a non-partial party to this war.
That's right. I totally
They
forgot.
gave us this thread. We don't give it. I don't give a shit which side we're on. We are the arcane cartel. We, as the members of the Terret, have no binding to fucking anybody but the planet Earth.
We're just a kingdom over here.
We are trying to find items to secure our livelihood and to keep going in the best of times. If this guy has a problem, we can solve it for him.
You're so right, X. I need that. Thanks, man.
Hey, no problem, my chariot. You got it. Remember, code names are important. Do not let any of these random freaks in this world figure out your real name. I'm talking first, middle, and last. You keep that to yourself.
Understood?
Understood,
Keep to the
fool.
title. My chariot.
That being said, if let's go, assuming this dragon does spare us, watch we get a visit from a certain demon lord of
So then-
that you guys may have fought in the past.
Oh
We
my
keep on
fuck.
bringing him up like he can't hear every time his name is spoken.
That's why you didn't say his name. You didn't say his name this time, so you were safe.
Bringing him up.
See, he's
Like,
learning.
like
He's
they're
learning.
not
He's
tickling
getting
his
better.
toe.
He's getting better.
But what's its color again? Out of curiosity.
James, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
Here, real
It's-
quick, I'm
it's
just gonna write something in the ground. Real quick.
Tyson,
No,
James,
no.
if I see it here, I'm going to stab you. I'm dead serious. I will stab you.
I will bear hug you, James. Don't.
You've already killed
Already,
one man.
bear hug James.
Don't do this.
All right, I'm ready.
As long as it's not in character, we're safe, boys. All right.
So then,
True.
do y'all want to go out and talk to him first?
Well, it sounds
I mean,
like
we
there's not a lot
we
of.
can actually talk to him from like the front of the castle gate.
It's a
Dragon.
while before he's coming, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a day.
Yeah, we got time. We don't really know what he's investigating either. So,
Well, we thought that they were extinct. Or gem dragons. Then
for real?
pretty sure, right? I thought gem dragons were extinct.
They
So I
are
I didn't know that.
rare, but no, there's
Okay.
you would know from previous campaigns, since I've been kind of nice in giving people information that they might have forgotten over the many a year. You would be aware that gem dragons are more without the nature of dragon gods existing. That means dragons are pretty much free to be whatever. I mean, you can have noble red dragons, for example, or evil silver dragons in this world due to the fact there's not a hierarchy, but they tend to always have a single personality trait. Like, a red dragon always has a propriety for leadership, whether that be tyranny or, like, nobly guiding, for example. So on, so forth. Greens are always tricksy. Whites are always bestial, so on and so forth. But their personalities are not really tethered due to the nature of dragon gods not existing. As such, the gem dragons, which had a propriety for neutrality to begin with, tend to stay to themselves mostly, and also one of them lost their breeding grounds. The amethyst dragon, which is generally considered the strongest of the gem dragon, are near extinction due to the nature. Like, you could probably count the number of amethyst dragons among the hands of your dredges. But not all gem dragons are like that. In fact, some of them are actually quite populous. Crystal dragons are incredibly popular. They're considered one of the weakest of the gem dragons, admittedly, but they can breed anywhere in the mountains, and the only real, like, creatures they have to compete with are, like, white dragons, of which they are actually pretty good against fighting. So, like, crystal dragons are incredibly populous, though amethyst dragons are nearing extinction.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, okay, so, fuck. For all we know, fool, this could just be some random, like, it might be just working. Like, we might have just spawned in someone's, like, claimed territory that Alabaster officially claims, but these dragons actually claim. And they're gonna see if they're gonna shoot us or
Well,
not. They probably don't know that we have shit. So he might actually just be investigating to investigate.
then I suppose let's clean up the place, make it somewhat presentable, but also make sure we're ready for any shenanigans to occur.
Yeah.
You know?
Fair. Might as well train some dredges on how to use fucking siege weapons.
Mhm. If it comes down to it, I will personally see it inside. Maybe do some conversing, but see it through.
Yo.
Also,
There's a tavern over
uh,
there.
is Shaq's codename Shaq, or is he getting a tarot card?
Oh, he's deaf.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I forgot
me?
he was
Oh
deaf.
yeah, I have to.
Yeah, no,
Oh yeah, I
that's
have to
death,
put down
bro.
my card.
Baron deaf, actually. Sorry.
Baron.
Baron Death,
Lord
actually.
Baron Death.
Lord
Baron
Baron
Death.
Death. Yes.
Time to say goodbye. I had to make a joke for Michael's campaign.
Damn right.
So cleaning up the place, as in like, how do we fucking? I mean, everything looks clean.
Grass
The
is
keep
fine.
just spawned in.
Everything looks alright from my perspective. I mean, you never know. Who knows?
You ain't never know. So true.
I'm looking at the goobers. It's not illegal to have demons, alright? I don't think that's illegal.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Plus,
don't think
we're
that's
having a
something.
dragon visit us. I'm sure this dragon's
Yeah.
probably seen demons before. It's going to be a
Can a
totally
man
normal.
not have an occupation?
Yeah, So
I'm
Sam,
just saying,
there's
you know.
one problem you're considering though.
Mm.
Only one. Yeah, it's not legal to have dretches. Even your babao is probably okay. However, there's a thing in the Hall of Stat block that specifically dictates that they are the enemies of dragons and winged beings.
Ah,
Serious
shit.
old guy.
Hey,
Just put your eagle into hiding, Tyson. Just put your eagle into hiding.
hmm.
Go to the mines.
I don't think it was my eagle that was the problem, James.
Lucas
I
and his
mean,
boys
actually,
have
hold
been
on.
staring at the eagle quite menacingly occasionally.
All right,
If
back in you go, buddy.
Yeah. Is it against the law for enemies to exist on the plane?
No.
You know, he meant to be bitchy, but you know,
Probably not. But they might,
mean, look at him.
he might just decide that, instead of letting us go with a warning, he might ticket our tinted windows because we got the halal.
ticket. We're not
You know-
bound to any laws here. We're not law-abiding citizens. We're not citizens.
He also just could be a hungry dragon at that point if he notices the eagle.
Listen,
True.
we are sovereign citizens. This is our legally
Oh God.
given
Hands on
land. Damn
heads.
right. I'm a
We're
sovereign
cooked.
citizen.
Look at my
of
pool, man.
God damn it. I'm a sovereign citizen. This is my
Okay.
land.
Lucas. Lucas, my friend. Can you and the halal? Yeah, you have telepathy in a certain range.
Oh yeah, I do.
Can you like? Well, you're an intelligent guy. Like, did you think you can find an area to lay low for like a day or some change?
I am huge now, master.
You are. You are.
And this
Man.
may be problematic.
I am huge now, Papa.
Do you?
Let me
How
s-
do you feel? Do you think dragon would automatically like get you? Well, I guess you're not from Seoul either, so you wouldn't know.
Dragons and I do not get along.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe we just don't talk to each other.
Yeah, I guess we just stay 10 toes down.
This is his lawful, Damas. This is where he's living. If it comes down to it, we beat his ass.
If it comes down to it, we beat his ass. Damn right.
This is our keep. He's inspecting it for something. I don't fucking know.
Should I send a follow-up message to the dragon just to see what he would like to investigate?
Yeah, but remember, you'd be going through your sending
Spell
spell spots,
Yeah.
so be careful with that.
Okay.
The wizard.
If it's better
comes
for me
over.
not message them.
Oh, yes, wizard
I
man.
have finally finished pondering, and I have learned that indeed that there's really not that much blood at all between eagles and dragons. Actually, I actually couldn't find very much lore on it in the old archives. So your guess is as good as mine.
Oh,
Thank you, man. Really appreciate it.
thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Of course, of course. Then
You're-
he goes off to his lab again.
Valued member of our.
Oh, shit, I forgot we have a lab.
As he goes back to his lab, he just looks at me, says a slur, and then goes back.
Damn it.
It doesn't call you
Yep,
a slur this
check
time.
the
actually.
archives.
He goes back and weirdly quietly this time.
Quiet. Huh.
Oh.
They think we're fried. Wait, wizard guy, you're from here, aren't you?
Oh yes, I am. I'm a powerful and mighty
Do you know-
ancient wizard.
Do you know what this guy's about? And what he's investigating us for?
Roll a d20.
Realistic lips appear on the wizard's face.
D20.
Roll a d20.
Roll a d20. A leg on.
He goes, ah yes, I know him well. He looks off into the sunset. It's not there. He's inside, and he walks back into his lab.
Oh,
Uh,
look
well,
at
he
my
knows him
wizard
well,
power
so
going
he met
down.
him before. He met him before.
He's
He
met
didn't
this
die.
dragon before and didn't die, so maybe we're okay,
Guys, I don't
guys.
think he's real. Okay. How much longer? Can I look out towards the dragon? How much longer do I think we have until he's on our doorstep?
You know what? Roll whatever check you think best dictates mathematics of direction.
Hmm. Let me read my character sheet.
Yeah, let me do moves silently real quick to see if I can.
Yes. I think you
This
would
is definitely a use magic device check. Trust me.
trust you.
Uh,
I think it's
I
actually
can use gather information
Drew. That
or
probably
spot.
would work. Spot. Yeah, I guess it'd probably be spot or survival or search. But I think survival you need to be trained in. So
Did someone say a spot check?
Oh yeah, we have a druid.
I shall also cast. Well, wait. What aid help this, Tyson?
Uh, maybe, but not right now.
9.
As long as you guys can get me a little bit of a distance, we can just draw some math on the floor. Hope for the best.
okay, you guys are drawing math on the floor with your crayons, and you're thinking about this. And it's pretty hard math because you don't know its size correctly. You also
It's velocity or anything.
yeah, it's velocity either. You just see it in the distance about the size of a bird, which dictates to you that
Hey,
it's very
Rise.
large.
Oh, question. Is the wind blowing toward us?
It changes periodically. You're in
But
like
is it as
that.
of right now?
I don't have the random weather generator here, so sure.
Fair enough.
Why not?
I was just gonna say, of like, if it is or isn't, and that's fine. I was just gonna see of like, uh, uh, of using spot to see how far it is, and if the wind is going, maybe that could help me more in where it is and how
Yeah,
long it's gonna
sure.
take him.
Yeah, why not?
Alrighty. So let me
Wait,
just.
the wind's blowing in our direction. Hurry, hurry, fool, deaf, get over here. Orifar with me. Pose.
Damn right.
All right. Uh. Anything from you, Rise? Because I already got my proficiency in there.
Nope.
Already. Then.
Just normie.
Yeah. It's a plus.
Do you have your character sheet open?
No, I
Good.
don't. But
You know you have a pretty nasty spot, right?
yes. Yes. As a fool. I remember now. Let me just look it up.
It'd be
Real quick.
If you put all the ranks that you could possibly put into it, which I think you did, it would be 8. So it'd be 8 plus 6. Or it'd be
Let
8
me
plus
see.
5. 8 plus 5, Chris. Yes, 8 plus 5.
Wait a minute. It's not there. It's no. Don't switch.
That's 6 at this point, because you have the +1 from the scarf, like the +1, and the +1 from the ASI. So it would be +6. It's +14. D20 plus 14.
You don't have your
It
race
says on my.
because
It
it's not a
says on
sniff.
my sheet 17.
Because you don't have
Yeah,
a
that's
visual for
plus
sniff.
your sniff.
Ah. Well, I did say that if the wind was blowing, that would help me, right? So it would be a 17 then.
No.
I'm just trying
You're
to.
looking.
Looking, right.
Using
So
your
14,
drawing up.
16, 14.
14, yeah.
I'm tired, man.
Which is okay.
At 14?
14.
All right, thank you. Huzzah!
You know, it's pretty good, but yeah, with the other guys, the main problem here is the mathematic formula because you're missing too many integers here. because you can successfully see the dragon somewhat unlike your peers. However, the main issue is coming down to like you're trying to guesstimate. You got your crayons out, your chalk for easy erasure later. You're all sitting and deducting, and you're like, well, the problem here is we're missing. We don't know its current velocity. We don't know how long the wind is going to be blowing in our direction. And finally, we also don't know its mass. Therefore, we can't reverse engineer the other aspects of this equation.
I see.
You think you have 1 to 3 days.
Oh, that's actually quite a bit of time. Honestly,
would say
guys, I
let's-
think it's business as usual.
I would say let's just think it's 1 day, just in case.
Gauge a day. Doesn't come tomorrow, then honestly, guys, business as usual. Do what you were normally going to do to that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
I could work.
Time to train dredges on these fucking siege weapons.
Okay.
I'm going to the lab.
You go to the lab. Sure.
Does anyone need any druid powers? If so, I'm just going to be sprucing up the outside of our base.
Tyson, we're making alcohol.
Already. I do say I am going to change my my companion later, so
I can break that eagle's neck with my bare hands if you want me to.
I'd love to. Please.
Just curious, X. What do you still have in your inventory? Out of curiosity.
In my inventory, straight up raw. Let me look up my inventory real quick. I think. Let me see.
That
I have-
spider killing sword.
I have a crystal of alacrity. I have funny, strange liquid in a bottle.
Cool.
I have a journal. I have 2/3 of a true resurrection potion. I have the journal of the faceless. I have the runic stone. I have 800 gold pieces. And I have a potion that I did check what it was. I have 1 potions. That's what is in my inventory written down.
Fair.
Drink alcohol so bad.
You hear one of the gremlins come as you're talking to James, and the grem comes up and goes, "I have a bomb."
You what?
Oh, you have a
What?
bomb?
Where'd you get a...
From
Oh,
the bomb
shit.
factory.
they're bombs.
The bomb factory.
Yeah.
I think that's awesome. You have a bomb. You might want to show it to one of the other guys real quick, and they'll probably.
Hold
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
They'll
Whoa,
give
whoa,
you
whoa.
an idea of
The
what
Graham
to do.
starts-
Make sure it doesn't explode
The
first.
grem starts skipping off and comes up to you, Tyson, and says, "I have a bomb," and then he reaches into his pocket.
Whoa there.
What
Hold on.
what's
Can
that?
I
What's that
see the
bomb
bomb?
made
Can I
out of?
like inspect it with my own 2 hands?
He takes the bomb out of his pocket and puts it in your own 2 hands, Tyson.
Alrighty, X. Now what do I do with this?
What kind of bomb is it?
Can I do I guess a spot and or sniff check?
I'm thinking about that because I don't. Probably not. No. I think it'd be a used device, like a disable device, because you can identify devices. It'd be that or appraise alchemy.
Yeah, get over here.
Oh, that's not my job. That's Dwergar, man. He's got that.
My job.
You
Okay.
guys just also.
So,
Throwing the bombs. to each
Disable
other.
device is an int check, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
You mean the skill that disappeared from me? I got stolen from me by the throne.
Dude, you just gotta get ability regain. I don't know what to tell you.
As you guys are
dude.
tossing the
Um,
bomb back and forth to each other, someone roll D4.
I'm not tossing it.
D4.
I'm holding it and then I'm walking towards the person.
All right, I'll roll this
Okay,
D4.
Go and roll
Oh
D4.
shit!
Whee!
It explodes.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Tyson, as you're walking towards it, you're like gesturing the bomb around to the other people, like holding it out. You hear a click from the bomb, and then a bunch of green mist comes out of
I
it.
take it out. I take it out of the building immediately.
You run outside with it in your
Quick,
hand.
throw it out of the
and,
kingdom, Tyson.
And I throw it out in case something happens.
And you throw it out of the kingdom, and really nothing of value happens from this point on.
Oh,
you guys know there's a bomb factory, right?
You should be more careful with explosive devices. You should not gesture them around like that, the Grem says and skips off to work again.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Where'd you get
What the
that?
fuck is going on?
What the fuck?
Where's the
Just
main
thankful our walls didn't get damaged.
Hold on. Little gremlin man.
And that
excuse
everyone's
me,
okay.
You know where the boss is?
Yeah?
Can you take me to him real quick? Does he know about the bomb factory?
Yeah. Everyone knows about the
Hey,
bomb factory.
Well, I apologize. I didn't know about the bomb factory. I just want to, make sure that we're up to date about this.
They go over to the crashed Shirkali Spelljammer that they crashed here, and they take you into a hole.
Mhm.
And in the back, where there used to be like a storeroom, you see they have what can only be described as what appears to be some sort of makeshift laboratory.
Wow. I guess this is the bomb factory. You guys made these yourselves?
Yeah,
Huh.
we have lots of them.
Wow. Just in a pile?
Yep,
Oh, okay.
and
Can I ask what
distributed
kind of
among the
bombs?
fortress.
Oh. Can I ask what kind of bombs these are?
We are preparing for the prophecy.
Prophecy. Okay. Can you tell me about that prophecy, buddy? I am a little out of the loop.
The prophecy. And he keeps walking deeper into the ship.
Nothing else to do. I'll follow.
And he takes you to where the helm used to be, and there is a dissected brain.
Oh.
There's a ginormous, about the size of like 4 people stuck together, a giant brain which has rudimentary metal instruments inside of it, and is partially dissected, being hung up above a broken spelljammer chair, likely what caused the ship to crash. And there is a bunch of tubes connecting it to, like a display port, like a bunch of nerves connecting it to a transponder. And he says, "The prophecy."
Right. And this is the prophecy of someone's supposed to sit in that chair.
No, that crashed already.
Okay.
The brain tells us things.
Oh, good.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Great, even.
Brain, can you what's going on, buddy? Can I hear something from you?
And goes, "Watch this," and he runs over and he hits a button, and it will play you a video. And it will play a weird blue slime creature, a dead kobold. You quickly recognize that as the party that they drew pictures of, and it will show them teleporting away right before the ship crashed.
Mm. I see.
The
Those are the bad
prophecy.
guys you talked to me about.
Yes.
Huh.
It shows them escaping. So that means we have to prepare for them so that they can't escape. So we made bombs.
So you're prepping. You're prepping for when they come back.
Yes. The prophecy.
Okay. It's prophecy. So they teleported and you saw it from the big brain. Is okay. So the brain is halfway functional from what I can see.
Halfway, yes.
Does it seem like this is repairable?
No.
Or does it simply seem like this is it's just fucked and this is this showing recordings?
Both, actually. Both. Let me make this. It would be way more annoying to repair this vessel than it would be to repair Zardon. Because
Do I think that we could scrap this vessel or parts of this vessel and then put those into Zardon?
they would serve just about as much of a use as what you have in Zardon right now. They're comparable in the damages acquired to both.
Okay.
So it wouldn't be very helpful to you. No, I mean, like, you might be able to get like some like negligible parts, but it'd be like scrapping one totaled car to repair another totaled car. You know, like, you might find one or two pieces that are like worth it, but the vast majority of them are gonna be not. Like, why would you do that?
Okay. Then, since I'm in this room, it seems to be like the Helm's quarters. Could I'm going to turn to the Grim. You wouldn't mind if I'd spent some time in here, actually, to see more of this prophecy, would you?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then I'd like to like spend a good portion of my time kind of getting more answers and getting more information about like the group and not the group that left, but like just the area, what they were doing around here. If I happen to figure out information about that other party, that's super cool. Not at the top of my list. But I also kind of want to figure out if they have any connections to the items that we were looking for and any proper locations and all that.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll get back to you. What's everyone else doing?
I'm checking if anyone else needs druid powers. If not, I'm just going to either make our base outside nicer and more with like, I guess with like stone shape and like I just trying to make it look nice. If not, I'm probably just going to change my companion into a bear.
Okay, so yeah, that will be your downtime. So easy peasy. Yeah, you can easily make paths with like shape stone and stuff. They're not like the craziest, but you know, you have the ability to turn mud into rocks and rocks into
Oh no, yeah. I'm
paths.
gonna try to make this look more like we actually keep this place at least in a condition to hold guests. Is what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah, easily, yeah. No, because you could, like I said, you could make like I said nothing crazy, but a handful of like low value stone sculptures and like bird baths with ease, you know, with some create water and like making a dish pretty simplistically and making some you make like stone walkways. That's kind of all you get with only 2 days because you know you're using all your spell slots and you know. The problem right now is the low level of it means there's only so many feet you have of create.
Oh no, yeah.
But like It's definitely a very nice start, because you have like probably about 1/3 of the keep like paths with proper stone now, and you have at least a handful of dirt paths in places that you couldn't finish up the stone works yet. And like I said, you make like a couple of like low value stone sculptures with like the remainders of the spell, which help to spruce it up ever so slightly. And so you do a pretty good job. You also can easily replace your bear with or your eagle with a bear, and I think it costs you like 10 XP or something negligible.
No, that's not that bad. Yeah.
Now, it's not improved familiar, so I think it is literally just like 10, which is the base cost of finding a familiar.
I think it's just more of since I am a level since I am of this level, I think I can now make my companion a black bear. I think it is.
That is correct, yes.
Yeah, and with the remaining downtime, I will just be. I think I do have like some spells to like a greenery. So if I do have any spell slots left, it would just be used to like help the greenery and or if there's any like once again just making it for guests. And that's pretty much it unless anyone needs me.
Alright, cool. James, what are you doing?
James?
I'll explain it in just a moment. You know
James,
what?
please,
Nah.
I beg of you, come on, man, please.
What? We have a spare day left. That's all this is about, Tyson. We just have a spare day left.
SMH, my head.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting for him, Sam, what do you want to do?
We're gonna. Well, unless because we have all these fucking places that need jobs now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it to be fucking jobs. You know what? Actually, Lucas, you're an intelligent guy. Um, people need to work in these buildings. Whether it be are they gremlins?
The
I don't know what their
Grams.
species are. The grams. Mm.
They're like
Oh.
shitty gremlins. Like Gremlins Light.
Jeez.
They're both fey creatures, but they have
Gremlins.
all the things that make gremlins actually scary they don't have. He'll explain to you. They're essentially just like little fey creatures with like the most budget cut magic resist you can have. They have claws and they move fast for their speed. And that's really all he has to write home about.
I can't believe it's Diet Gremlins.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, guys.
Well, I need to take 20 of the fucking dretches and teach them how to use the scorpions and the mangonels. But everyone else on the grams probably need like something to do. So, if you can help put them, in the kitchen or the fucking tavern, the mine, etc.
Have fun.
He will
Have fun
nod.
with it,
You begin corralling them. And you spend the rest of your time teaching the dretches how to man siege weaponry, which admittibly is not the greatest, as they really don't have skill points to spend on it, the intelligence score required, but they are small, which means a lot of them can work on one. Which means it technically has the bare minimum requirements to function.
Hey, it's something at least.
Hi, Lucian.
Hello, Lucian.
Sean.
Yeah, that's just gonna have to work. It's gonna have to work.
because they like 5 can work on one individual device. Like I think it's more than that actually. I think it's something like technically, I think it's 4 medium-sized creatures. And twice that many small creatures, or 1.5 that many small creatures. So I think it is like 6 can work on one. So even though they technically don't have the requirements necessary, they do
2 of
have
them make 10 intelligence total.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. It's barely functional.
We got a barely functioning defense system, boys. Let's go.
Perfection, even.
Perfection. Easy. Also, hi Lucian. What's up?
Nothing. Party's pretty much over. Everybody else is outside in the barn. I have had water for the past hour, and now I'm just chilling in the back room.
Nice.
Yep.
In the fucking
Yeah.
back rooms.
The back rooms.
Not like that. Not like that.
The back rooms, yeah. You guys are going there. It's so nice.
No.
Oh my god.
Well,
If we're gonna go anywhere non-Lucidian, we're going to Ragnarok. But that's for a future video.
Truth.
That's
Truth
the
in
good
nature.
end boss. Well, that's some good news. We might not have to fight this dragon. He might just be the HOA.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I need to open this up again. Okay.
Because he's lawful neutral, I think, right? Or that specific gemstone dragon is.
It doesn't really matter because they're back in Soul, which means that dragons don't have a dictated alliance.
Oh yeah. I forgot.
But yeah, okay. Anyways, X. While you're looking
Yes?
through all of the varying computer parts and you're like looking through all the videos. James, how many cards do you wish to draw?
Just
How would
one.
he do that?
Just
It's in my pants.
He dictates that he wishes to draw this many cards, and then the deck will come out. As he is considered
I'm
a
gonna
partial.
stab James.
You can do that. That is a
Just
reasonable
one
thing.
time.
Fair,
Just
I don't-
one
This
time.
is
It's
a
I'm gonna
worth
stab
it.
him.
reasonable
It is worth-
charge. Because to be fair, enemies can't do this, but allies can go. Hey, I'm aware of the deck's location. Deck, I wish to draw this many cards, and then it would fly out of your pants, go to them, and
Did
go back
X
into your
say that
pants.
he put it in his pocket?
It's in my fucking dick and balls, bro.
Okay, it gives you a little bit of a Jimmy as it flies out and
Oh
opens.
my god.
James.
I'm gonna stab
Why?
James.
hey, it's just one.
That's
We
fine,
believe. We
it's-
believe in the heart of the cards.
Okay, yeah, so, James,
It's worth it.
one card,
But I deserve
James?
it. Yeah, just the one.
Okay, tell me when to stop, and I will tell you what I pull. Usually I would show you, but I flew up over it. That looked gross.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, right side up or upside down?
Just do right side up.
Okay. You have, let's see what it gives you. Do. I believe charisma is cupped. We dictated, so 19. So you got a 6 of cups.
Alright.
You're shitting me.
Is
Oh,
it,
You're
no.
shitting
Oh, no.
me.
It's a
Oh,
good card.
no.
I can feel it. It's a good card.
And or the keep gets deleted, which would be really funny.
So Sam, Lucas comes over to you as you're checking in the room. Lucas will come to you and be like, so what do I do with the new guys?
What?
What? Do guys?
Yeah, the new guys.
Like, walk out outside.
You
Walk
walk
outside.
outside, and James, you have received the leadership feat, as you are now an inspiring leader, actually.
No
Uh,
fucking way.
Meaning, yes.
Oh my god.
Meaning, you're not only are you a leader, but your followers have above average morale, gaining a permanent +1 morale bonus, and having their morale set one stage higher than it otherwise would be.
No fucking way. This man.
This guy can't stop winning. This man is literally fucking
All of our luck is
Jesus
gone.
Christ incarnate.
All of our luck is gone at this point.
And so
worry.
you guys will see. So Lucas will be like, "Yeah, what do we do with these guys?" And you will see some tapirs looking around. Tayers. Sorry. You'll see varying creatures that of the frost god's influence.
Hair? Oh wow.
He sees like a bunch of fucking yetis essentially in your yard now.
Jesus Christ. You know,
I should probably go greet these terrors, and then I'll also communicate with Sam on where we should station these terrors.
these guys look like they can use siege equipment. Actually, they're probably a melee weapon, guys.
They
These
are.
guys look like they can work at a tavern.
Yeah, these guys could totally work at a tavern.
Why the
How many
fuck
are
are we
we?
built? Dude, we are literally a pop-up enterprise. This is crazy.
How many
These
taters are there?
they probably
I'm
wish for
trying
the
to
mines.
figure that
actually.
out.
That's fair.
Okay, so James, what's your charisma score?
Usually my charisma's been pretty bad.
It's a minus. It's not as bad as it used to be.
That's true.
It's 6 still though, unfortunately, which does mean it's a -2.
Yeah,
No,
-2 for base.
Yeah, -2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the negative. Okay, yeah. So that means 8 plus 6 plus 2. Okay, I'm calculating a leadership score. So 1,
Didn't James also give someone a leadership thing?
2.
Could they give that
They
back?
give that to James. You
So
give that
that's
to Serge.
4.
But
Yeah, the keep
we need
gives a
that.
bonus, but handing it back to him would basically delete demons and add ice god people. So it's up
Yeah,
to.
Ah,
it's
I
really.
see.
Yeah, that would be too much of a pain in my ass. He loses that. Very sad. So 2 to 5. So 8 plus 5 minus 2 is 11. Your leadership score is 11. Oh wow, there's not a lot of guys. There's in fact 6 Tayers devoid of player levels. There's just 6 Yetis sitting in your yard, I guess.
Just 6 tears.
Yep.
But still, we have some reinforcements here. Also, Xavier, you may stab me real quick.
James, I'm gonna come up behind you, put my hand on your shoulder. Hey James, can I talk to you for a second?
Yep, I already know what this is
I
about.
can
All right.
talk to you over in this room real quick.
Yeah. We can
come
talk
over
real
with you.
quick. Go ahead.
Like, me.
Where do you want to do this,
Can I
Xavier?
come with y'all, please? Like, for just
Where do
30
you-
seconds?
Where do you want to place my wound?
Come over here with me. Right here.
Yeah, I got
Where do you want to place this?
So like James, So like, that was good. You drew a card and you got that, but you know there's also the infinite chance of you turning into a pile of ash.
Yeah, I know there's a real
I
chance.
don't
like
think
that.
he's registering that.
But there's also not just you, me though. You know,
Yeah,
I don't want to
I-
die. You
I know. It's the rest of the group is at stake. I mean, we literally lost Rise from one of our cards. From me pulling that card specifically.
I don't think it was
that's what
because
he's
I don't
saying,
think it
man.
was because of one of our cards. Let's not go too far.
Yeah,
You killed him.
I know.
You killed him.
Well, like I said, I'm
But-
willing to confess.
You know, listen. Next time you want to pull, talk to me about it. Just speak, converse, or at least you're thinking about it. Talk about it, and then we can go to some farther out place, and we can figure it out. You know.
The gremlin comes up to you. Can I draw
Fair
a
enough.
card? Card Mimi?
Not right here. Not right now. We know we might keep it to. We're figuring out how this this card display is gonna work, I don't think it's a good idea right now.
Plus, we have that dragon.
Yeah, we have a big dragon. I'll tell you what. If you boys do super good during the dragon encounter, if something bad happens, um, you and your boys will get to draw. Not each of you, but collectively as a group, you can get one card, but you have to be a little bit further out of the keep. That sound fair?
Okie dokie.
Right. Love to hear it.
Also,
James.
I'll let you stab me real quick too, because that you know.
James, if I stab you, I'm going to smite you. But I will not do so. I just want you to understand that this is a fucking crazy thing, and that this deck of cards literally touched my dick and balls. So, like, I just need you to think about this.
I forgot you placed those there.
It's in my pants, yes.
Fair
It's
enough.
where
So
his-
just
It's near his
Also-
Quabos.
Also, yes, going forward,
Have
I will
fun
make
with
sure
your
to communicate.
tailors. Have fun with your taters. Make sure you
Yep.
teach them right and wrong. Don't have them eat the gremlins or literally anybody here. You know the rules.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alcohol, so bad.
Okay. Lucia, what do you want to do? Do you want to draw a card?
No, I know better. I'm not touching that evil juju deck thing. I'm not touching it.
Okay.
In fact, knowing it is an item of such great power, I am hereby planting myself next to X to keep other people from approaching him to get more cards.
Oh, you see, that's the problem. It doesn't need to be them. They just have to say that they're going to.
And the deck's going to come out. I'm going to follow the deck, and whoever gets a card out, I'm just going to stab. Because we don't need to be blowing up.
I think we're good though. I'm figuring out information about the world. God, computers telling me things.
They go to the
You know,
computer.
there's a slime person walking around.
Yeah, there's a slime person in the other party, it would seem. You learn a lot about the other parties, particularly that Boing Boing is a member of the Shrikali Empire. You also know all their names, as this doesn't appear to be giving you prophecy. It seems to be a recording of the ship.
Huh. Boing, boing.
Oh, also, can we cannibalize the Gremlins ship for our own ship?
Oh, I already asked about that. It wouldn't work. It's
Damn.
basically just as fucked as ours.
Well, we could still take parts from one and use it to repair the other.
You also
This
learn...
Kip fellow
Yeah,
seems
Skip-
pretty funny.
Indeed. That they now seem to believe that it is prophesized that one day they will return with an army from the sea. And they must be ready.
Right. An army from the sea. This is quite. I don't want nothing to do with the seas of this world. I'm good.
All
Did I figure
aboard.
out anything about like the Tricali Empire and the items or any locations about it?
You know that the other party has them. You also know that the other party buried a sending stone similar to your own, somewhat nearby. You also figure out that all of the members of the Pleiades, with the sole exception of Crimson, have an item as well.
So now we know Crimson's a part of this.
You know Crimson is a part of the Pleiades, give or take, yes. You know anyone who has one of the stones is a member of the Pleiades. You also know that the Pleiades was formed by the OG Pisces. You learn that her name is Pristella Zodiac. And you also learn the final thing of note that you learn is that the code name for the people in Pleiades is not based off of the star or anything like that. It is based off of their mission. That each one of them has a specific goal of working against one of the Zodiac Society. So they're like the anti-Zodiac Society.
Oh, they're a bunch of haters.
Bunch of haters, yeah.
Bunch of eight.
I wonder if Pisces is okay. Or no, it was Aquarius. Yeah.
Aquarius.
Or did he get fired? Yeah. Did he get fired? I forgot. The Aquarius, I know.
He got fired in the whole Kilgore thing, but in a post-Kilgore world,
Yeah.
he might be fine. He might have gotten his job back.
It's a connection, maybe. Maybe I can gaslight him. I know any other members of the Zodiac Society?
Yeah. Indirectly, you know quite a few.
I know them via players, right? Because I think I met some. That was a bit ago in Baraxis.
That is correct, yes. I mean, like, it would be... You've met quite a few, because you know it's a rotating position. Essentially what it is it's the foremost in a particular school of magic within the Magus Ascendancy. So it's something like Ares is the current best at evocation, which might mean they're not the most powerful. It could even mean that they are just from, like, a practical perspective, the best at it. So, like, it might not even necessarily be a thing where it's like, they are always, yes, a level 20 evocation wizard, blah, 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 blah. Then it's also, they switch because people retire, people die, people go to other positions, because you can't be a member of the Zodiac and also, like, a headmaster, you know? So a lot of the times when, like, one headmaster steps down, a member of the Zodiac will then step up, so on and so forth.
Okay. So we, funnily enough, might have some funny connections in this Magus Ascendancy. I wonder if in this world Silas was able to become the Ares of his group. Probably not. I don't think he wanted to do that. I don't know. I didn't know he was running up for it. Also, there's that one guy that I met in Alberon as Kane, who was part of the Magus Ascendancy and wanted the Scepter of Chronomagus for some shit.
That's correct, yes.
Do we have to go after artifacts like that? I really don't want to touch God shit.
Well, okay. Low key, if you really think about it from a hypothetical fourth dimensional, fourth wall breaking angle, technically most of the primordials do owe me a solid. Alright?
True.
I think they can forgive one simple artifact borrowing. And besides, we're not even looking for artifacts, we're looking for these funny little items.
You also
Gotcha.
wouldn't learn from the other group. They are empowered by a lot of things. You just growing in level makes your item stronger, but it's not enough. And that increases its potential, but not its full power. You would also know that if you find wonders of the world, the ambient mana will empower them. If you go to, you've learned that some certain planes count as wonders of the world. You also would know that, there's killing other people with items, but that's not the only way. There's also completing towers and going to mana wells. You know what a mana well is. It's the big places where magic, like raw, untethered magic, shoots out of the ground.
Shit. I actually know where one is. I know where a couple are, actually.
You know where a couple are, yes.
I know where a couple mana wells are, and it just has ambient, so we don't even have to take it. We just have to chill around it for a little bit. We could bum off a couple of our player characters for a bit. To be frank. And we don't even have to kill anybody. At least nobody that's worth mentioning. Lucian, I think we have something here.
We
We just
do.
need to get yeah. We just got to get Zordon up and running, and I think the first place we need to go. There's this giant Leviathan in Baraxis that Kane and Co. might have left just chilling out. And that is like kind of a massive place. It's where like I think a moon god put her like ass there. She sat down there, if I remember
Oh
correctly.
no.
Yeah. There's also a hag in the general vicinity of the area. We'd have to go to Baraxis for that.
I don't want to get touched by vampires, bro.
You're not gonna touch us, okay? I don't know. Just don't go out at night or mind your business, frankly.
Honestly, I can mind my own goddamn business. It'll be fine.
Honestly, I feel like if we mind our business, also maybe let's keep that. Remember, people are gonna want your skin, so let's be smart.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I think I could be safe in the city. Like,
Yeah, just stay awake.
I mean, obviously, I just got to make sure I got to keep my head on a swivel, but like, people won't outright kill me for being,
we could also hit up the Feywild if we wanted to.
I don't know, man. Fairies are bad. In almost every universe, fairies are bad.
There's
Okay, they're not
there's just a
bad,
lot of
they're just
places that we
morally
could go.
fucked up.
There's just a lot of places we could go. We could also go to like the Elemental Isles. There's this funny cave, I think. I don't know how far along this timeline is because the swords are probably still around. There's probably one or two swords that haven't been claimed.
We could try to go get Kane.
No.
No.
As soon as listen, I love him. He's my boy, he's my son. But he suffers from doomed to live by the narrative. And I love him to death, but every time that he gets involved in something, everybody around him dies. But he lives.
Ah, good idea. I'm so glad we have a voice of reason with us.
I love him to death. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Also, James, your tears are all very mid. Because, I regret saying you had tears. By rules of the leadership feat, even if I am using the more generous one that I gave Sam, they are, by default, just actually tears. Like no class level. No NPC level. They simply are. Which means they have 14 strength, 12 charisma, 6 intelligence,
Ew.
8 charisma,
Nice.
and 10 in every other stat.
I mean, I can work with those still.
They have climb
Pretty good
speeds
flesh walls.
and a BAB of 1.
Oh.
They-
Good miners.
They also have, they only have ranks. It's really fucked up.
Oh no.
In climb, hide, and spot.
We can make use of those still. That's
They
not
could be really
that
good
bad.
miners. Or maybe you could
Miners?
take them to the winery and maybe they'll have like a taste for alcohol and they can make our alcohol for us.
They do
That's
get
also
one.
weird.
They get 1 feat.
They get 1 feat.
Yup.
You never know. The path to education starts with a book.
They
Yeah, they'll
can,
learn. They'll learn with time.
They can use a great club and bite someone in the same turn.
Oh,
Look at that.
Evil.
exactly.
Give all of them
These-
power attack.
these Terrors are still going to be pretty versatile guys for us, even though their skill sets are a bit rough around the edges. But we can make use of them.
They are
It's true.
they're hyper advanced monkeys, essentially.
Fair. Still, they probably understand enough. I did used to be a Terror back in the day.
I was once like you all.
But then I evolved.
They have
Then I
dark
became me again.
vision. They're
So
also
even more to the mining signals there at that point.
they're also immune to cold damage, but vulnerable to fire damage.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's really
Put them
it.
in the mountains.
The start of our mountain outpost.
Honestly, I was expecting a lot worse for a moment.
That was good.
Yeah. Take them
Baron
to the
of
mountains.
Death gets the fucking mountain aura outpost.
Damn right. It could be worse. Okay. Well, with that information, I'm gonna come out of the funny space. And I'm gonna go up to the goobers. I'm gonna spread that out and be like, yeah. So if you or your characters, you remember your player characters, remember anything about literally any of that, any like big mana wells or big items that we can just bum around for a little bit, or if you know anything about these towers that they're talking about to get stronger, yeah, point us in the direction and we can
Oh,
just
fuck.
get that handled.
Would I know
The
if
tower.
Toe Biter, the ring, would be considered one of the minor items that we could use for this?
No, they would have to be one of the specifically crafted items. These are like these soul-bound objects that you hold. They would have to be a soul-bound relic of a similar nature to count for being consumed or otherwise used.
Okay, got
So
you.
does
Never
the
mind.
tarot deck of many things count as like a item that's going to get affected by these?
No. It's impossibly more powerful.
Now, weird. It is what it is.
Sure.
Well,
Maybe Cole's lantern, but because that's like his specific item. Are these
Guys.
specific items that are like character bound? Like only one character has them in general?
probably like artifacts.
Well, yeah, but Toe Biter would be an artifact, and Rise just said no, that wouldn't count.
It has to be one of these items, which is soul-bound objects specifically.
Yeah.
Lucian, we need to go find Ashvelter and Steven Universe him. That's the
I don't
only
think
way.
God damn it. Dude, you know how I feel about Talk No Jutsu, man.
Would you guys like to take a Terror or two with you guys?
Huh?
Would you guys like to take a Terror or two with you guys?
Oh, no, we're not. No, that would be like
No.
across the world if we wanted to leave. We still have the dragon to deal with.
I mean,
He's got to
James
do this
can fly.
inspection.
James can fly.
Huh?
At 4th level,
Huh?
clerics get airwalk, which means literally all of you
Oh,
could
yeah.
just fly of your own accord at this point. Also, Tyson
that's-
also can fly
Oh, yeah, he is just a
because
guy.
they both have airwalk. They also, I think, have access to one called like something storm. And something storm is actually just straight up short range teleportation. It only works within like 500 miles. But 500 miles is still a lot, because that means they both have 2 4th level spell slots, I'm pretty sure. Which means they could just go, okay, and teleport you guys 1,000 miles in one direction, and then fly you for like the rest of a day. So like, transport's annoying, but not like a huge issue.
I mean, first we gotta deal with this dragon, then we can deal with the teleportation. I just want to make sure Zordon's not just bummed out here.
True.
No, I know of some. There's probably. The problem is, I think I know. It really depends on what the wish did to the world. Because if Ricket's alive, he probably has one. If Arn's not in the back rooms, he can grab one. But they're good, and we're evil as shit over here. And then there's that fucking. You remember in the tournament, the damn General Grievous Bane? I know he has one. Or he has a weapon like that. A soul bound weapon. But he is a warlord with an army, so it depends on
You know
if
who
he's
does
whatever the wish
have
did.
one that we can just stab to death?
Who?
Midnight Ass,
A
you're
lot
so
of the
right.
wrapping up the rapture people.
Oh shit.
What's his name?
Oh no! Please don't touch Baba.
Not Bob. I'm not gonna. Well, I
Hmm.
might. But
Don't
what's
stab
no? I'm
him. We
talking
could
about.
probably. Honestly, he's not an addict anymore, so
I'm
we
talking
could
about
probably be like,
Toby's guy. He
oh,
doesn't need the book brain.
Valorian?
And yeah, nobody would know if he disappeared for like 3 days.
true.
So we just.
Baba would probably just give up the drug bag because he's not an addict anymore.
Yeah. Actually, no. If DeLorean wouldn't be here, he's still getting butt fucked by Faust. So, yeah.
Cue the fucking portal opening and a fucking hand extending out. Want a deal? No, thank you.
No.
I'm good.
No, I'm good, man. It's
Yeah, I'm
okay.
good.
And we'll figure it out. Let's talk to this dragon.
So you guys will see, and immediately, you start to realize something as the dragon comes into sight. It is gargantuan in size.
Mm-hmm.
And an old dragon, because you fought like an adult, like going on in age, you know, like someone who's starting to get up there, and it was only like huge. It was like a size category bigger.
Man.
So like a kaiju level threat.
Yeah, this thing is like
Like
about. Let me look this up real quick.
like King Ghidorah size.
Yes, pretty much. Gargantuan.
Yeah, man. You must eat your veggies, huh?
Yeah, that dragon must.
Like
Okay.
you think this thing is probably in the like well into the hundreds of tons.
Now, is he just fat? Or do I think that this is like well-deserved dragon power based off from age?
You think he looks incredibly sleek and that it's not fat, that this thing is likely beyond ancient.
Oh,
Oh,
not
so
a
we're cooked.
dragon god. Maybe. It might. Who knows? Maybe he's chill. Fuck it. We'll find out.
True. Hopefully he's just chill.
Honestly, we'll find out. This is my house. I don't know who the fuck is coming over here.
And he will look
Alright.
over each of you, sensing with his big brain. He'll begin sensing each of you.
Can I help you?
One of you has awakened my ancient enemy.
Uh-oh.
Right.
Oh no.
And this ancient enemy got a name or
Its name is Nullus.
Nullus? Nullus.
It looks
You guys want
directly at
Nullus?
Lucian.
Oh shit. Oh.
Yeah, I kind of ate him. If you want him, you can have him.
That's literally. I don't think you can have him. He's you, bro.
He's not me.
Didn't you like subject him to your will though?
What?
Right? Isn't that how that works?
Kind of? I don't honestly know. All I know is like, cause
Trust we subjected him to our will, man. Trust me.
yeah, probably.
Hmm.
I still haven't had a conversation with him yet, and honestly, now that everything's like relatively normal, I don't want to have a conversation with him. But at the same
Yeah, we like
time,
sealed him. You ever
yeah,
seen Naruto?
yeah. What's up? What about it?
Mhm. We put him in there. You're like Naruto, and that guy's like Kurama, and he's sealed there. So no stress, big guy.
Oh, he's sealed within me. Wait a minute. That's scary. I don't know if I like that idea.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, if you say so.
You begin looking. Also, its type is dragon. I'm not sure you were aware of that, X, yeah.
Mm.
Crazy.
Its type is dragon.
Its type is dragon, yes. And its intelligence
Yeah.
score is, I've been trying to find it.
If
It
persuaded,
is...
my type can be dragon too. So, what matters?
its intelligence score is 24.
Okay. Okay. Little guy.
He continues to look across the entirety of your fortress.
So, did we pass or what?
And he continues to just stare at Lucian.
I think he wants to talk to you.
And he will, and he sends you a telepathic message into your brain hole, X.
Or
And he will offer you, I'll type this to you.
got it.
Where are you?
Vaporized.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you are. He keeps it short and sweet and sends that to you telepathically.
Ah. Hmm. That is a generous offer. But I fear he's my friend. And worth more than anything that you could offer me. We're bonded by the fact that we're the last of our people. And I'm not gonna trade him for much of anything.
The quesarito being summoned, floating down.
You trained me for a quesarito. You're fucking dead to me, man.
A fucking wait, is that a Dr. Pepper? I changed my mind.
He offers you a fountain of endless Dr. Pepper.
Jesus.
No, Lucian, I'm sorry, bro.
In addition to the other reward.
Bros, if it was if it was Pib extra, I'd understand.
I can't. I mean, look. I actually hold on. I'll ask. You know what? I'll do you the favor of asking. Lucian, come here.
Yes, sir.
This kind older gentleman is offering to purchase you in exchange for 100,000 gold and a boon.
What the fuck?
He
He just
wants you.
look, I'm sure he wants to purchase me so that way he can take me back to his lair and stomp me out so that way his evil evil person nemesis dude has no chance of coming back. Understandably so. But I mean, it's not like we haven't gotten rid of this shit before in other games.
Hmm.
Plus, the fact that I haven't been overtaken immediately by this greater entity kind of means that the dude inside of me could potentially be a weaker entity that we can overtake.
Got it. I will tell him his rejection and I'll give him a counter offer. Don't worry. It's my power as the fool.
Wonderful.
Okay,
I
that's
got
so you
this.
approach him.
Hey, man. So he said no. No hate about that. He's just not really feeling your vibe. But I don't know if you have like a group or like an organization or really anything about what's going on with you. But like, you're more than welcome if you're just trying to keep tabs on him. We're more than welcome. I'm more than happy to like open up a connection with you and your conclave or the people that you are representative with. I'm more than welcome to kind of get that whole thing started.
If it does make him feel better, I know for a fact that as soon, like, the instant that anything bad goes down with this entity inside me, these people will not let that stand and fucking end it
Yeah,
immediately.
I just want to let you know we have, if anything bad happens or anything crazy occurs, we are pretty what's the word, experienced in removing such things from existence. So we're pretty good at that. We have the experience. We have everything that we really need. You know, didn't know that it was like an ancient enemy of yours. So again, I do apologize on that. But we're being more than generous here and reaching our necks out and hands out here for this. No hate too.
Oh, hey X.
What's going on?
Uh, I know you're talking with the dragon, but like,
Mm.
what happens with the lives? Wouldn't if
I'm not gonna let kill. Do you know how it feels to die to a dragon? Fuck no.
I know about dragon. I was just more of like, if he wants this thing gone,
I don't think it would leave just because he dies.
fair enough. Alrighty. I just wanted to ask just in case to put my 2 cents in.
That's unfortunate. That's where we're at, Mister. You never gave us a name, sir.
He will look to you, and he will go, I am one of the founding members of the Knights of the Pond. I am... 1 second. I'll type it into chat for you.
Also, something I brought up like previously without
Knights
like
of the Pond sounds familiar.
That's because...
it does. Also, I could have swore off the top of my head, gemstone dragons are supposed to be extinct in your worlds, if I remember correctly.
Near extinct, not extinct.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I
That is a
said the
key
same
difference.
thing earlier. Yeah. They are incredibly rare, as many keep to themselves. Crystal dragons are incredibly populous, yet amethyst dragons are near extinction.
Ah, damn.
He will introduce himself as Valradorn.
Valerie
Dorn.
Dorn.
Okay, sick name, dude. What the hell?
And he will warn you that Nullus is truly beyond death.
Mm.
That there is no controlling him. He is a being older than the planet itself. That elder evils should take the form of many things. And he's only been in prison due to his aquatic nature until this point. That once long ago, he had stalemated him many, many times. The thing with him is, he is not really that strong. He will fully admit this to you. He will claim to you that the creature known as Nullus is not very powerful. The problem is he is truly beyond control, and he is also truly beyond death, because he is older than Necrosis himself. He predates
that guy a
the
visit.
concept. He predates the concept of dying, and as such, there's no threat that can contain him. The only option is imprisonment, and if he has yet to speak to you, it's because he is biding his time. And one day, if you are not a subservient to him, he shall simply leave. And if you are subservient to him, then you must die. Because the more he has minions, the more powerful he will become.
Well, I mean, my alignment no longer follows through with him, and I don't think he has an offer that I can accept.
Do you have a way to get him out? Or does that like require killing him? You have like the Soul Sucker 9000.
Yes, it yesn't.
It would kill me in the process, wouldn't it?
Your soul is too fragile to survive extraction.
Well, interesting. My question, actually, you know what? This is a great opportunity to learn a little bit because I have a couple of simple goals. Is this creature that resides within me a parasite on my being, specifically the body, or is it a parasite of the soul? Which means if I were to eject from my body, would he reside within the body, or would he stay attached to the soul? Or both?
He has formed a tether to your very being. To your soul. If your soul were to be ejected from your body, unless it was to cease to be, he would remain partially attached to it. The only thing that can pull back its tendrils is it. If you were to eject from your body, it may well simply take it over and become a merger of the two. As he has done this before, possessing a host. And by possession, it means possession. Its spiritual form taking a physical body and combining the benefits of both near flawlessly. Just for its physical form to die and its spiritual form to pop out to continue fighting. It happened many times back when they would stalemate. That it has given over 1,000 years to containing this evil.
Why the fuck is that? That's something. What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Stop the car. Stop the car. That's kind of what the fuck. That's been what I've been trying to push for the end game for my dude is to give up my fucking body so that way all I am is fucking mind and soul. I don't need a body. basically just be a psionic soul entity. So what you're telling me right now is this dude destroys the vessel he is in and then comes out as a soul entity to continue fighting?
Yes, and when it is defeated, it simply restores. For lack of a better term, it will explain to you that.
Parasitic stand?
What?
Is he like a parasitic stand?
They don't know JoJo's, honey. They don't know JoJo's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it
these-
looks at you confusedly as you say this
Holy
for but a
shit.
moment, but processes
You know
in
what?
its head, and it will.
I will reach my hand out towards the dragon. If you want to understand what we are referencing, I would be more than gladly, or I would be more than happy to share my information on this knowledge of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure with you.
What are we talking about? He knows. There's stand users here. I saw
No,
it.
there's not. No, there's not.
Yes,
They're
there
not called
are.
They're
stands.
not called
Yes,
They're
there
not
are.
called stands.
I mean, I also called his a stand, but I think that was more happenstantial based off the people he was around. But yes, technically there are. It will put two and two together of its own accord, as it will deduce from surface level thoughts and with its grand intellect, begin to decipher its meaning, and it'll mean like it will say it is not dissimilar. It is a spiritual entity born from the darkest reaches of the cosmos. In a time before time and in a time before death. It may be a
Yeah,
weak
dude.
being, but it is still one of the first beings.
Well, I mean, this just seems kind of like your decision, dude.
I will stick my blade, my longsword, into the ground, and with a bit of a puff in my chest and a smirk. If it brings my own destruction, I will keep this entity within me and keep it trapped for as long as I can hold out. You have my word.
Once again, you see calculation on its face. And it continues to think. And it has what seems like an eternity to it, but what seems like a few seconds to you. It will say, that it will say it needs more than words.
Then let me show you action. I will give you action, my friend. I have been you don't understand. I have lived in this realm multiple times. I have lived before this realm multiple times. Before the Ragnarok. Before the one we do not speak of the name. If anybody can keep this thing trapped, it's fucking me. And if you don't believe me, take a look in my brain. Yes, you might see me sitting behind a computer, having fun in a little tabletop game with my friends. But at the end of the day, Those were lives of people that have lived before me in this very instance, and before you in this very instance.
It outstretches a claw and puts one to your forehead. Do you willingly fail the will save?
Yes, sir.
Lucian, what are we doing, bud?
Trust me.
Let it happen.
Yeah, just let it happen.
He's got it. Besides, if this fails, it gauges how well other people will deal with our existence here.
You've got a good point.
This time it actually feels, once again, like what feels like an eternity for it goes past, and for you a few minutes go past. This creature's layered brain going off, firing on all cylinders, as it pours through the vast majority of your memories, Lucian.
Half of it is furry corn art.
Damn right.
A gentle tear will roll down
Inside
my
of you, there are
cheek
2 wolves.
as I say, please let me have this purpose.
Okay. It will say...
I'm staring at its face to see how it reacts.
Is a dragon. You have absolutely zero clue. This creature is far beyond
Darn.
where your comprehension
Even if he
would
does
lay.
wipe me off the face of the earth, unironically, I wouldn't want y'all killing this thing because it is trying to do. It is actually doing something of great importance. It's not like it's just
It's
killing us
also-
because it's a monster.
From the Knights of the Pond, which I think those are important people.
Yeah, we
I
don't want
think.
to. We don't. We'll just. Yeah.
I remember them being pretty important. I think.
It will, after moments of processing, say it is willing to take your word at face value under a single, under 2 conditions. One,
Name them.
you allow it to cast a spell within your domicile that none shall question and none shall investigate further. A single spell. And the second one is that you allow it to put a mental bomb in your head. One that, if Nullus is ever freed, only upon Nullus being freed, like out of you, it will detonate and immediately kill your physical form and mental form so that it cannot possess you. That way, if it comes out of you, it will simply be its spiritual worm self.
I will accept those conditions with one addition. If you are willing to allow me to send a connected message to you if at any point I discover a way to sever him from my existence. You get first dibs on him. So that way, if I do sever him, the bomb doesn't immediately go off.
It will calculate once more and will say, I will know. I will,
You will know the
the
difference?
difference, yes.
Let the soul pact be made.
It's my house. What the hell?
And you shake upon the claw, and you feel the binding energy as an advanced cognito hazard. It shares one of its own memories, but puts it behind walls and walls and walls and layers of security. If these walls are breached, the bomb will detonate, killing you instantly, as it is complete brain death.
Good.
And then it takes a 10-minute casting time. As its eyes begin to glow, the gems that form its psionic crown begin to circle around it. As gem dragons have like a weird crown of crystal rather than horn atop their head. As a deeply intricate and somewhat intimate casting process begins for a manifestation, as a grand manifestation will flash, echoing across and rippling across the land. I have much to consider. Avoid my knights.
Yes, sir.
And do not fail in your purpose. And it looks to the whole party as it says that. And it will spread its wings and it will cast a quickened psionic teleport and vanish.
I want him to teach me. I need to.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
fucking-
Honestly,
Yes.
this dragon was pretty chill.
Yeah.
But still, we should
Yeah,
take
he
it
was
too for
chill,
granted.
and that was great, and that was cool. But you could have asked before you went and like revealed everything about our existence. A little bit of asking would have been great.
That would have been great. However, at the same time, it does put it into perspective. He does understand that our world is gone from us. And I think, while it is a gamble, I think, while he considers if he is a good entity, which I feel in my soul that he is,
Right.
he is probably going to be willing to help us.
At the minimum, this is a dragon that is willing to part.
You still could have asked.
I
'Cause now
still
he
could
knows
have
who
asked.
I am.
Alrighty, X. How cooked are we?
The
not
gremlin
cooked.
runs over to
We're
you.
fine.
He says, "We did real good."
You did
Oh,
do
yeah.
good. Come follow me, little guy.
What did y'all do?
I'm gonna follow X just a lot. Oh boy, the gremlins are gonna pull a
the
card.
gremlin follows you into the woods.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm
they say,
watching
a
this.
Fool
Let
never
me-
lies.
Let me get on the walls and watch this shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out a little far, and I'm gonna be like, well, you get one.
Okay.
Wait, so if they all get one, who's gonna pick it?
No, they don't all get one. They just get one.
I know who's gonna pick it.
They,
All of
they
them?
must decide.
Little
They
guys.
must, yeah, they must decide amongst themselves.
They will fight to the death for it.
Only the strongest of the Grims.
Okay. It goes, "I want to draw a card," and it draws a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. So it shall draw the
Can I make a little wall out of stone?
not
Pretty
really.
far out.
They're pretty far out.
Alright, fair enough. Alright.
We might just want to evacuate real quick, Tyson, just in case.
Nah, we don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, let's just step outside the kingdom. Just step outside, and then we just wait.
Can't believe
Wait,
now there's two
wait.
keys.
Tyson, we can fly.
I'm trying to find
Dead
it.
gods, I want more alcohol.
Tyson, we can fly, so we can even kind of just avoid
I'll
this.
help you with the alcohol eventually, man.
Uh,
I do know plants, so.
Neat. So it will seem. It will say, "Greed fills your hearts and blinds your eyes," and more cards will fly out of the deck, as it is forced to
no.
draw additional
Wait a minute,
cards.
that's an actual. I know what that is. Oh no, you're fucked. Oh no, you're fucked. Run.
As more cards
Oh,
will come
shit.
out of the deck.
Tyson,
And
we need to fly.
Tyson,
oh
grab me.
my
Tyson,
god, this
grab
fucking
me.
grab.
Yeah,
So 3
go-
cards will come out of the deck.
I think
Uh-oh.
I'll cast Airwalk now.
Y'all, yeah, okay.
Let's get out of here.
Everyone get on my back.
And then
Actually, I can
No.
fly myself,
I
Tyson.
gotta see it through. A fool never lies.
So it will. The
Here,
first card it draws is the Hermit.
I'll fly and
Oh.
watch Xavier.
No, I got it, bro. Trust.
Just in case, I'm right here, buddy.
Huh. So you see. Nothing obvious happens for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Yeah, nothing obvious happens for you as he draws his first additional card. And then he will draw the Ace of Swords.
Got it.
Is he a god now?
It's not the one where they run over people.
No.
No, that was the chariot.
Yeah.
Reversed, specifically.
Once again, nothing obvious happens.
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Uh
Why do you
huh.
let him get a card?
And then
Doesn't I told him I could get good.
It was a deal that had to be made. He was asking for it.
he draws the final card, the Ace of Cups. There's no way it just says that. There's no way.
He grows 3 sizes that day.
Oh boy. And then nothing. Yeah, nothing clear happens.
Oh, so we're fine.
Yeah. So it says greed fills you. 3 more cards fly out of the deck, and then nothing obvious has happened to this gremlin.
Yeah, I nod my head and I say, satisfied?
Thank you, mister.
Let's keep my promises.
Do you
Alright,
want to
let's
say
go on back.
something real cool?
Oh no, here it goes.
Sure.
He goes, Urga chaka, Urga chaka, Urga chaka. And then he thrusts his hands forward and another grem appears.
What the fuck?
Huh.
What?
Did he just clone himself?
And they both skip back to the fort.
Are we gonna ask what
Yeah.
he got, or
I nod my head.
Let's,
I just
let's,
keep
let's,
walking towards back to base.
I don't think we need to question it. We can kind of imply what happened. A little bit.
but you see, he drawed 3 cards, so I'm
Tyson, do you know what mitosis is?
no fucking way.
I don't fucking know. I'm guessing. Anyways, we have important shit to do, guys. We're on a deadline now. We got like cool shit to do. I need money. I need specifically 15,000 gold pieces. So, Arcane Cartel, let's do the hardest job of them all, getting employed. Okay? Because bills need paid and we need money. We also need power.
I mean, we got a brewery and we got the mine.
Yeah. But nobody's gonna know who we are. They're just gonna, well, they know who we are, but they know that they think we're, it's like super evil fuck off guys. Like, we just had people from Alabaster show up, and at that same time, a massive sapphire dragon just showed up at our doorstep and then vamped off. The legends could say that that thing tried to flee from us. You know how agenda is with these people.
Yeah.
It fucking ran away from our fucking aura. I don't know.
Somewhere in the distance, the song "Brighter" from Aspen Hotel starts.
What the fuck? Brighter, brighter than the sun in the skies above.
Exactly. Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is going through that right now? Probably the gremlin, right?
You know, you really wish you knew.
He's just trying to kill it. He's just trying to kill the other party. That's got nothing to do with us, man.
Yep.
It's got nothing to do with us. All right, they made that bed. I saw what they did.
I see.
Um,
Unironically,
Anyways.
the fact that my class allows me to bind and unbind stuff from my soul kind of gives me the idea at some point in the future, if I live long enough, I should be able to just unbind this creature from my body or
that's
attach it to
if
one of my
it
chakras
doesn't do it
instead.
earlier. We don't know too much about this thing. You please be careful, Lucian.
I will be extra careful. Do not worry. Well,
And
you have a lot
next
to worry about,
time,
and I understand. I will
next
ask before
time,
I do
use
shit.
the fucking code names. Use the code names. These are
Oh, yeah.
aura important. You are the tower.
I am the tower.
Ugh.
Although at that moment it wouldn't have mattered because he has all of my information.
You just
It's also just the dragon. It's fine with him.
is. I'm pretty sure he's very important. I remember he was being. He's got it. The Knights of the Pond are in my brain somewhere. I don't know what campaign it's from,
Yeah, they don't
but
mean
I know
shit to
they're
me.
important. I've heard it before.
On what little
Tyson, I
you can
think you should know this too.
on what little you can recall about
I
the
should?
Knights of the Pond, Xavier, are these like good people or are these like bad people?
Wait a
I
minute.
remember they were mentioned one off one time. I think they might be related to a K Knight character, which is always going to lead to some chaos shit.
So
Um,
leading these could be
Wait,
chaos.
X, question.
yeah, what's good, little man?
Didn't because I'm not sure about this, but didn't in the isekai campaign, I know this might not be the isekai campaign, but didn't the isekai campaign Michael met the Lady of the Lake?
That's not the same.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it's a
Not the same.
different. I don't know if the. I'm pretty sure it's a different one. That's like the Knights of Thay. Yeah. Thank you,
All
Ghost
right, so
Rise.
then thank you, Ghost Guys.
I mean,
But
Excalibur exists in each of Rise's worlds, or a version of it.
There's no Excalibur in this world. I mean, they said there's swords based on it, like a concept of a sword
all right, so
that
let's
can
see,
rule a
where would it
realm,
be?
but
Obviously,
It
not
seems
the
familiar, but
Excalibur.
yeah, I know. And in the actual webcomic, the Excalibur exists because like it based heavily off of mythos and like I said, general story conventions and things
Right.
of that nature. But like, yeah, similar concepts exist
yeah,
within this world.
Similar
any
enough
ideas,
concept.
X? Because although it does sound familiar, I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah. I just remember them being mentioned in a one-off thing about the Knights of the Pond. And somebody had a pretty in-depth connection to it. But honestly, it's not really bringing up anything crazy. I just know that they were big enough to be mentioned. Which, again, shrug. We only barely know where we are. So, yeah, nothing of value is lost.
Oh, do you guys want to go to the wonder of the world?
The wonder of the world?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. We
100%.
also need to pick up a rock that the other group put into the ground somewhere.
So let's grab that, and then we can go, right?
Yeah, we grab that, go to the wonder of the world, see what we can do with that.
Well, you guys need a tear or two with you, or you guys got it?
Oh no, you're coming too.
Oh, fair enough.
Come on, Death.
Come.
You need to come with us. This is wild because
All right.
I thought you were strength, my guy. I didn't realize that you decided to swap to death.
It's because he
Look at
killed
us.
us.
Okay, you two guard these two. And with the rest of you guys,
I
I
think
don't know.
everyone's going with you.
Oh, they're all coming with me? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Terrors, follow me. We move out.
Dude,
Let's go.
okay, so the party and 6 tears leave, and with 1 gremlin, I guess.
Michael, hold down the fort.
He mogs.
I was gonna try to leave a Terror 2 behind to help guard. But
Okay,
you know what? Fair
correction.
enough. They're coming with.
4 tears and 1 gremlin are with the party. 1 griffin and 1 bear as well.
Oh, right.
How the fuck do we not look just fucking evil as shit walking around with a micro army with us?
Because we're aura farming. If we just mog hard enough, they'll accept us.
That's true. If we have just enough aura, then we would just win. Even though, yes, on paper this is kind of ridiculous.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling like I got some pretty crazy aura right now.
I mean, you are the Hokage after all, Lucian.
I am the Hokage.
That's the goddamn Hokage.
I'm glad you're
right there.
feeling strong currently, boss.
So you guys are heading out on your mystical adventure, and eventually, it takes, honestly, you know, do you want to roll for finding the rock, or do you just want to find it?
I'm pretty sure there's a vestige that I could like quickly bind to that would have like locate object.
There is.
I can
yeah.
just find it.
Actually, never mind. That's easier than actually.
We also have a
rolling.
divination wizard back at the base too that we could have
He's
just
back
been
at
like,
the
hey,
base, yeah.
Yeah, I could just do that real quick, and then after we find it, I can just bind to, and then we're back in business.
Yeah, you do that easily, and you'll find you guys will find an abandoned cart with a 10-foot ladder, baguette papers strewn across the ground, cheese wrappers. There's, it looks like they was once upon a time drawn by 2 mules, but the mules have been snatched up, carried away.
James, would you mind having the terrors grab the cart and we can haul it back with us?
That's probably a good idea. Alright,
Okay, so the 4 Yeti-like creatures run over and start picking up the wagon, and you hear a woman screaming.
Oh, there's a person
Shit,
in there.
put it down. Put it down.
Put it down, guys.
Hey, sorry. Apologies. Didn't know anybody was in there.
It looked abandoned.
There's a disheveled woman, breadcrumbs still on her face, elven in nature, of a rare elven breed that you've yet to honestly, in all the campaigns, you really just don't think you've ever seen one. But there is a seasonal elf, of the autumn court, so proper like Fey elf stuff.
Oh, that's not good.
Squint.
And she's covered in like a bunch of talismans and makeshift doodads and varying other like tiny one-time use magic items similar in nature to what a hag would create. Like a bandolier of potions. She's atop the cart. You're not too far off from where the Melty Village was, by the way.
Hey there, ma'am.
Who are you? She looks to your items and goes, of course, not again. She starts backing up slowly, eyes on the tears as she's slowly backing off the cart.
James, can we give her a little bit of space? Nothing. Yeah. We
guys,
have
back off a
no
little.
intention of attacking or doing anything towards you. We are the Arcane Cartel. We have no foul intentions.
She stops herself from saying cartel and will go, they have those items just as I was convinced that someone with them could be good. Then they abandoned me.
They abandoned
Oh,
you.
Poor creature.
Yeah.
Why would they do
Oh,
such
do you
a
mean
thing?
I think I know exactly who you're talking about. Were they a group with a slime and a rather short creature,
Uh,
big lizard guy?
he's actually small lizard. He's small sized, which is really fun.
Oh. I can't tell the difference, I'll be honest.
All those lizards
Yeah.
look the same to me.
Video
Yeah.
angles, you know how it is.
But
Mhm.
was that who abandoned you?
Yes, this was their cart. The orcish man owned it. They were there carrying me around. I owed them my life. And then they
Right.
just up and vanished, and I waited for days and days, and then the village they left me and started to melt, and everyone was screaming, and it was
Yes.
Or
I'm gonna
fucking.
look at you and telepathy's in your brain, bro.
I know. Mr. Fool, my
What's
lord,
going on? What's good?
we should probably
your head.
take this poor fellow in. We should probably take this poor fellow in, seeing
Of
as
course,
how.
that was on the agenda. Yeah.
I got you. In fact, I will preemptively take a glitter stone out of my pocket as a token of friendship. Would you like to go, or would you like us to take you away from this place?
roll a diplomacy, Lucian, with a -2 circumstantial bonus, as the gift
I
is smoothing
aid?
it over. You may aid,
Can I,
yes.
can I also aid?
You may aid, yes.
All right. So that would be an
Are you
8.
sure you don't want me to do it, Lucas?
He's
No,
the
I've
one
got.
talking.
Trust me, I am the
Nice.
Hokage. I got this.
I'm just gonna mog back here with the bear.
The 2 bears now.
The 2 bears, the 2 days you brought with you?
He brought 4
3
yetis.
plus
So you
4
have
Four
one.
yetis.
You have one armed gremlin. I see.
An armed
Yeah,
gremlin.
one
3
armed
minus 8, so
gremlin
3
like
plus 8.
creature. 4 yetis. 2
4
fucking
yetis, 2
bears.
a bear, my hippogriff.
Exactly.
Okay,
Just
I think I got
orifying.
I think I got it. So now I gotta roll a die because I'm a fucking dumbass. Kaboom! What does a... That is unironically an 18.
Okay. So yeah, go on, and the 2 people who are assisting roll to assist. So you roll your own diplomacies, and depending on what you get, you add stuff.
Okay.
So I have to
Yeah,
also
I rolled a
roll
fucking
C?
7, by the way.
Oh, if we're rolling diplomacy, I'll get a little assistance if I can. Or is it already 2 max to help?
26.
Never mind. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's already 2 max to help it.
Okay, I got a 15.
Yeah, never mind. You guys did
Yeah, okay,
fucking
so
good.
despite James being shit at diplomacy, he actually gets the +2, and X gets, I believe, what is a +4 to the roll, so 18 actually turns into 24.
Hell yeah.
So she's less hostile now. As she takes the gift and pockets it, she'll switch you one of her talismans as a show of good faith.
Oh. I thank you for the gift. I greatly appreciate it.
And she'll go, I don't know if I want to go anywhere with someone with items like yours and all the trouble they've caused me.
Oh.
I mean,
It's
it's fair enough,
understandable.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is 100%
However, if you do change your mind, our keep is in that direction over there.
Keep? She asked if he's
Yes.
really.
Yes, we have a keep. We have a tavern. We have a couple places where, honestly, you could work. You could be safe. You wouldn't have to assume that you've been living in this.
And you wouldn't even have to go
Carriage.
on like missions. You could just work at the keep.
She doesn't
Yes.
have to. She doesn't have to work either.
You
she
don't
can
have
just
to.
stay
I
with
know.
us.
You don't have to
Yeah.
work. You can be there.
Yeah.
There's
Honestly,
Honestly,
plenty, my
point that
friend.
my
There's
friends are
plenty here.
the point that my friends are trying to explain to you here is you'll find a much more stable life in our kingdom.
so
Okay.
you have options.
She's thinking, and she'll go, wait. She looks, and the gremlin is now holding the stone. And like, I got it, boss.
Mm-hmm.
And
Thank you,
like
little guy.
he took the stone back from
Oh,
what's
no,
her name?
the little rock that we're looking for.
It
Oh,
was
the rock,
buried in the
okay.
ground. Yeah.
Thank you, little guy.
And she looks at you. She looks at the rock. She looks around. She's like, "Why do you need that?"
We've been finding these rocks in different places, and recently learned that there was another one. If you have any real information about this stuff, that would be grand. We are very lost here. We're learning. I'm well, just as lost as you in most of these things.
We're relatively newcomers when it comes to this land.
Her confusion mounts even greater. And she's like, "That's that's Zargan's sending stone. He wouldn't. He's." And she
It's
backs
buried
up
in the dirt.
just a little bit, and she'll go, "Yes, the people who rescued me from him. When they took it from him after they killed him.
This Zargon.
Zargan, yeah."
Zargan. Jeez.
Fool, my
Yes.
friend.
Yes.
Would you mind if I put the stone in my floating crystal here?
This is a sending stone, my friend. I'm doing this telekinetically. Telepathically. I'm not fucking rock throwing it at you.
Yeah, he's pitching it into your flesh, Lucian, with telekinesis. Yeah, terrible.
What
I'll
telekinesis?
telepathically send it and be like, this is a sending stone to that other wizard organization. I don't think it would work. It's magical in nature. But I think this
mean-
lady's spooked by them. So can we, like, give it a second?
Understandable. Please continue.
I mean, listen, no hate. We won't push ourselves towards you. Simply wish to offer you a job. Choice is yours.
Doing what? She'll ask.
Anything you want. I don't know what you're good at, but we're looking for more able-handed people that are able to aid and help with the upkeep of the keep. You'll be taken care of, and we assume vice versa. Choice is yours. Keep is that way. If you wish to come join us,
She
choice is yours.
thinks and she looks to your what is a quite sizable force that you have with you. Because for a reminder, you guys have
True.
5 actual members. So you have this Durgar with a fuck off warhammer in his hands, atop a hippogriff. You have a a bear, a werebear, and a normal ass bear following him that are right behind the the Durgar.
Hey, yo, what's up?
You
And then you hear a bear roar.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh.
You also have the most evil ass cleric you ever did see, because remember, James is wearing like scales made of frost that are like born of his own skin, with the fucking Yuta aura flaring off of him constantly. You have a like uncanny valley human in the form of Lucian, who's like pretty decked out because he's still wearing like a side crown with a rapier. He's like ready to go, like he has a great sword now, like a glowing soul great sword. And then you have this like sexy guy at the front with like these weird symbols on him that most people wouldn't recognize. And then that's ignoring the fact you have 4 fuck off Yetis with great clubs and a gremlin who's like sitting there looking
Oh.
manic on the floor.
Oh yeah, and Rise, the other funny part is, since Sam mentioned this, a lot of them are just dancing in the background too.
Yeah, they're just chilling.
Yeah, they're just chilling. And I mean, there's also technically like James has a fucking cohort too now. So James, you're gonna have to make another level 6 guy at some point. But I'll give you like the week to do that. He's on his way, I guess. But yeah, no, you guys are like fucking decked. And she looks at you, and in a moment of confidence, she tries not to say. She goes, "I'll work for you if the others, the ones who saved me from Zargan, they saved my life. But they're so I owe them. But they also abandoned me and left me for dead. If
Do
you
you owe
help
them
me
anymore?
get out of my debt, I'll work
Debt.
for you." And she'll tell you the story. I won't roleplay this all out, but she will tell you that Zargan was a circus master. And he was infected, that once he was like a kind man. But he took her village. Like wherever he went, he would take people to like join the circus. So like every time he would go to a village, like people would disappear and stuff. However, he was infected with lycanthropy at one point. And this is when it all shifted. When he was infected, he didn't want to be a werewolf, but he didn't want to lose the power. And this man covered in blood and black leather, the man you know who from her descriptions is Crimson, convinced him to join the organization known as Pleiades. And his item is just like your item, the soulbound one, and it would transfer the curse aspect of lycanthropy onto another person while he kept all the benefits. So every full moon, one of the Ram Circus dwellers would be transformed into a wolf permanently, while he would maintain the powers that it granted from his lycanthropy. So she was one of his close cohorts for a long time against her will. But it eventually came to a time where he infected her, and she was going to turn into a wolf. So she went to a nearby village, and she made a deal with a hag. And so the plan was, back then, when the other party had met her, the plan was she was going to infect the head priest of the village, the small town, to transform instead of her. Then she would go into the town as like a hero and be their healer and stuff, because she could do the same jobs that he could do. She could provide wards, she could do basic healing services, she could even do surgeries and things of that nature. So that was her plan this whole time, to transfer the curse onto him. When the other party killed Zargan, it freed her from the curse, saving her life. But she still has an outstanding debt with the hag she had made a deal with for the capacity to trade the curse. So her deal is, if you kill the hag and free her from this debt, she will consider her life's debt to the other party paid and come work for you.
I look towards X. Hmm.
I kind of shrug. What kind of hag are we dealing with here?
Yeah, that this will. It's not a deciding. Huh?
You gave us one hell of a resume there, but you know what
Oh
kind of
yeah,
hag
I
are
was
we
going to
dealing with?
say that's a pretty good resume, but it does. hags are scary, so we're just trying to see what we're up against if we do take on this.
There was the group is known as the Cat's Caw Coven. There are 3 of them, and they exist throughout the nearby by the forestry. The 3 rarely ever come into contact, and they have a strange motive operandi in which they deal fairly with the people that they deal with, but they only ever go to people who are incredibly desperate, and they upsell their prices. The thing is, unlike most hags who are purposely out there trying to trick and peruse using wordplay and other varying things, they always keep their end of the bargain as intended. Rules as intended, not rules as written style. They'll always keep their deal, but their prices are always exorbitant.
They're scalpers. You got scalped. I get it.
Yeah, she says. She's still trying to be competent.
Yeah, I got scalped.
Look at the group. I mean, I don't mind killing a few hags.
Same here.
I mean, weren't they going? Wasn't at least like one of the hags going to be at least a problem to us anyway? So it kind of
Yeah,
makes sense to
probably.
go.
Oh yeah, now you're put it
I
out
mean,
there,
you're a
yeah.
good warder, miss. From what I hear, you're a warder and you can heal people.
Yes, I'm an alchemist by trade,
Oh.
and through the
Eyebrows.
and through
I
the
love her.
hags deal, I have knowledge on how to make their talismans and other fey trinkets and things. When I worked with Zarg,
Hey,
I did
X.
baseline wards as well.
Hey X, guess who's
Can you
making
make
your
us alcohol?
Yeah, that shouldn't be too
Welcome aboard.
complicated.
You're in.
Welcome aboard.
You're good, buddy. We'll kill those hags for you. You're
I have
so
great
in.
healing potential. I have great warding. I can make alcohol. For the last one, I can make great wardings. No. The other one, I can make
I will-
alcohol. Glad to have you aboard,
So
buddy.
I'm gonna eventually write down the recipe for some Disaronno, and trust me, you're gonna love it.
Okay.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it,
Don't worry.
and you're also gonna make a ton of money.
I will
Okay.
say that this party does get a little crazy. So,
No, dude, I don't think she's gonna be at home, right? She's gonna be chilling.
oh yeah, it's true. So you'll be fine. Don't worry.
You'll be all right. But again, we do have. Are you gonna be here all day?
I can follow you if you want, or I can go back to your keep if you have someone who could escort me.
I'm guessing you look towards the bear who has a 150 charging speed.
Or that, or
I
you
mean,
could, I don't know, introduce her to one of the Taors. Just make sure that
Yeah.
she doesn't get torn up.
I got the terrors. I also have a fly speed because of the hippogriff.
Yeah, you could probably fly and then fly back with her.
I mean, as long as you guys are heading in like a certain
Oh.
direction, it shouldn't be too hard to.
Also, just so you know. Also, what's your name? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never asked
The
your name.
one question the other part never asked her.
That's incredibly rude of me. I have no manners.
Yeah, we're so sorry. And we're kind of
Sorry about
spread
that.
out a little bit, so.
We're too focused straight on the business. We forgot to get through the formalities.
My name is Elswin.
Elsewin.
Oh,
Yeah.
Elsewhere.
what a wonderful name.
Squints again. Okay.
Why squinting again?
Well, something's happening.
Oh, it's
Something just happened.
Something just happened.
oh.
Well, yeah, sounds good to me. Once we head back to the keep, we should be back eventually after we get this quick job done. If you could, I don't know, make us a map of where these hags are, and can go ahead and take care of that once we're on our jobs.
She,
That's okay with you?
She nods.
Good to hear. Oh, be careful. There is a powerful like spell effect there at the keep. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Leave it be.
Oh wait, X, the fool.
X the fool.
Both are the same thing.
Sorry, I was looking at the X on the ground for X marks the spot, and it kind of like just anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, what about the password for the ship or the
Oh,
keep?
yes. Well, I don't think they're going to enter Zordon. They're going to enter the keep. The keep isn't
But
Zordon.
isn't
Just the city elements, not really.
Zordon's
our
in the center
ship.
of the keep.
I see.
So unless they
Alright.
enter, I don't know.
I,
think
I
they'll-
just didn't want the alarms to go off, and she
Fair.
didn't know.
Also, I hope you're not scared of the company we keep. I promise you, they're very fine gentlemen.
They look a bit. They look more intimidating than they actually are.
Says the guy with the evil ass aura.
I know. I have my aura.
Also, I apologize if my team scares you. They're a bunch of softies. A lot of them.
I just like bears,
Okay.
so
Okay. All good.
I,
Okay, so like two of the Tayers, I guess, start walking her back.
Guys, I think that was a pretty good recruiting process, guys.
I think it went pretty well. For
Are you sure you don't
Ooh.
want one of us to like throw him back, like fly him back, and I come back, or
I can go.
walk the bears?
Yeah, hey.
Well, I'm just talking about like speed, because like
I can like turn to a bear.
Gonna be a little slow, ain't they? How far away? We're actually like a day away from the keep, actually. If we're near the other village, I think we're like a day away.
Yeah, about.
that's what I was saying. Like I'll probably be able to fly back faster than the Tayers are able to walk her back, and then food and all that good stuff.
Shrug, I don't know, man.
you want to go instruct the terrorists real quick, or
No,
actually, I
I'll-
could even go back.
I mean, like I can fly her back because we're talking about time here,
Fair.
because we're a day away. So like, I can leave you guys with a mount, and then just fly her back and come back.
Okay. Just be careful. You never know.
Never know. Will do. Yeah, being careful. Yeah, I'd rather it be a person than the NPCs. You know, if I can.
And not.
Not.
Oh, Lucian, here. You wanted the stone.
Yes.
Just be careful with it. I'm pretty sure it's connected to a bunch of other people.
Can you pick up the stone,
I know.
Lou? What do you want to do?
I'm going to attempt to feed it to the fucking crystal floating around my head.
As you touch the stone to your object, and allow its power to flow into it, a all call will begin. As all of the stars rapidly align and turn on the stone.
Oh boy.
Good
Uh-oh.
job. You just pinged them, I think. Do I get the same thing on mine?
Yes, yours starts pinging, similarly to how his just did, indicating that one of the Pleiades is calling you on your stone.
Sir. Doo-doo.
You pick up.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, so you'll see a silhouette of a single silhouette appear on the all call, and then rapidly, you will see as actually because you would have the two that are missing stones. The two missing stones both just got pinged in an all call. Yeah, all 12. Yeah, like you immediately see all the
Ping at
silhouettes
everyone.
light up.
Dun 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 dun
Hmm.
ba-dun.
Yeah.
Hello.
I think you added everyone, bro. Hang up the
I
phone.
think I picked up the phone.
I can pick up the phone, and you will hear, my, what is this?
Uh-oh.
And there's immediately a large amount of chatter through the stones.
Damn, they're yapping, huh?
Mm-hmm.
To just add
They got a
everyone.
notepad.
Actually, yes. Here.
Mhm.
So when both of the missing stones now, connected. Now, because like I said, this is you guys had the Samsarans, like the stone holders, the one who had like the big stone and made Zardon stone, and then you just picked up Zargan stone, and both picked up for members they thought were dead or traitors.
Mm.
Everyone picks up, and many of them are silent. But immediately, like some are going back and forth immediately. You just know the code phrase. However, X,
Yeah.
you incredibly intimately recognize one of the voices.
Shit. From where?
From a certain Magnus Reed. As
Is
Is
that
this
him?
the Magnus
as you
Ascendant
hear
Reed?
Celine through one of the you hear Celine through one of the stones through this yappering, and at the initial moment where it picks up, that's the thing that just immediately floors you and has you like stun locked for a hot second, while the rest of the chatter just flies idly by. As like I said, at first everyone is responding. Everyone's like, the fuck? And then whatever, you hear like your varying profanities, varying questions, things going through before it immediately calms down, and only 4 are on the line. Actually speaking. And
That's your son right there.
That's not my son. That's his sister.
That's his sister. What? But you made him.
Are you saying this telepathically, or are you saying this out loud?
I'll say this telepathically.
I'll say it telepathically too. I know better.
Does it look like, from what I can see in this is there like an interface, or does it just seem like a bunch
It's
of
like the
different
whole
things? Selena?
Akatsuki silhouettes.
Oh my god. Okay. Does it seem like Selena's still in here?
Yes. No one's left the call yet.
Wait a minute. If my good. Okay.
I'm gonna send a message
look-
to you telepathically. Do you want an aura farm?
Yeah, I want to aura farm a little bit, but also Magnus. If that was Magnus, bro.
It's not
That means-
Magnus. It's his sister.
Oh, thank God. Okay. All right, we're good. Never mind.
Although that does confirm a few things. Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think the golden chains are here.
They're probably in the back rooms.
It's
Or-
either that or they never got formed ever.
Son of a bitch. Most of the timeline,
It's a little fucky wacky.
I probably don't need it, but thank you, James. All right, let's aura farm this shit.
How
Lead
though?
the way, fool.
How?
Oh, how? You want to know how?
Yeah. And how are we gonna do? Can you give me the step by step just in case we don't fuck it up?
Okay. Honestly, this is probably going to be one of the only chances that we have an opportunity to introduce ourselves on such a grand thing. We can at least give them our title and
Got
the
it.
group name. and be like, we can either be business partners or not. The choice is yours.
Now, if I remember correctly, top of my
Yes.
dome, I want to make sure that we know and we understand what this. I want to make sure that we understand like this group's goal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't it to
Do we
collect?
know for sure?
You went full robot there.
I missed when X was alive.
Sam, he's fucking toast, dude.
No.
Oh, that was clear.
Oh.
Oh, well, now he's fucking dead. Nope, he's back.
Do we know if they want to resurrect the evil lich lady? Or if they're just collecting the stones, or they're just collecting shit to collect it?
If I remember correctly, didn't we go with Salim and Silas to go investigate that one ruin because it contained an artifact of great power that they wanted to have access to?
Yeah, but remember, the reason that they were able to do that is because of Kilgore shenanigans, which didn't happen here.
Oh, shit.
So
You
Celine
know,
could be on an
that-
entirely different life path.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
And
Which means the
to
God mind
be
isn't
in
a
this,
thing.
to be in the Pleiades, you have to be somebody who was rejected from being a part of the big good boy wizard club.
Now you have to be capable of hypothetically killing one or counteracting one. Is a requirement.
See,
Yeah,
God just spoke that in my mind.
Oh, some of them are rejected members of the Magus Ascendancy. You know that, for example. I'm gonna give you pretty much the same thing I gave the other party, where you get like the general pings of what they look like and some minor information. But like you would know, Lizran's dad was rejected from he lost the position. Like he was in the running for it but did not win it, sort of thing. But like their title is correspondence. Like for example, they have a name like Gemini or Aries in the same way, but unlike the Magus Ascendancy, where those titles represent being the foremost in a specific school of magic, for them it represents that's their target. That's like their antithesis. They're like the anti-group. They're not all wizards. Because, like, for example, you know Crimson fights exactly like a rogue. And Zargan really didn't sound like he was a particularly powerful magician either.
X, this can be our application instead.
I don't want to join them.
You don't want to join them, but we can be like, look, we don't have to hate each other immediately outright.
I think a question that we have to ask is, why did this other group bury the stone?
True.
You know?
Mhm.
I feel like if even they, in their infinite wisdom, decided to get rid of the stone, clearly something's up with this group. However, I wouldn't mind introducing ourselves. It would just mean that we have a lot more eyes on us and we might be put under a lot more pressure for the pressure cooker now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So then I ask you, how do you want to do this?
I think we start with ourselves, and then I think you have the better communication skills than I do. I can always chime in with information that gets left behind, of course.
Got it. Well, I suppose it's go time.
Hi, Captain.
I will kind of turn to the stone and like speak into it and say, "It is a pleasure to meet you all. My name is the Fool, and this is my associate. Introduce yourself."
I am the Tower.
We have found these stones, and we have allied ourselves with the Arcane Cartel. We are new to this large-scale organization. However, we do hope that you will be
Business
open
partners?
to business.
There we go. That's much better.
If not, you may disconnect us. No harm, no foul.
Okay. 2 questions will immediately be posed. One from Crimson, and one from Celine. Celine will ask you, in what business do you have with us? She'll go, in what business do you have with us? And Crimson will immediately go, and did you kill the other motley crew who took out Zargan?
Fucking speed gift, bro. Look at him. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Are you sure? Okay, if you got this.
We are in the business of information. We are in the business of trade. And we are in the business of power. All of these are things that can be traded. And for your other question of this group that killed Zargan, we did not execute them. I believe that they've fled, run away with their tail between their legs somewhere else.
In fact, they buried the stone that we're using, or at least one of them.
Indeed.
And what about this one who had the other stone? The Samsarin.
I found it and an old man gave it to me.
Actually, that is what happened, which is bizarre, but true.
I've seen Stranger Things.
I have 2. It's a decent show, but
And
I hate you, Lucian.
Nah, solid joke right there, Lucian.
there we go. There we fucking go. I couldn't help myself. It was too easy.
I mean, people have mentioned Stranger Things before.
Of course.
God damn it, that's gonna be stuck in my head now. Every time that word is being said.
Yep, same. X3, yeah, X3, compose yourself real quick.
I'm recomposed.
No.
I'm fine. Oh,
Breathe,
man.
breathe. All right. Sorry. Please continue.
a Dunwich-like creature will respond, and it will go, then what right do you have to the stones, as it seems you've just found two? Though you must hold an object if you were able to connect it to all of us. And it must be one as powerful as Zargan's, if it is to respond in such a way.
And what if we do? And what if we don't?
Then it makes you more interesting. But it doesn't make you worthy of holding the stone. The other group seems to be missing, as you've already implied. They've hidden this piece of evidence. Zargan was never truly that important to the cause. The master may be disappointed in the loss of her pet, but in truth it didn't slow us down. The stone holder, the one who held the severance stone, on the other hand. This has implications. Are you of this world? Or were you from outside of it?
I am of this world. I've seen it in many phases, so I am of this world. I would indeed say.
Roll a bluff.
I as well have also lived many lives in this world.
Sure, both of you
Can
roll
I-
bluffs.
I'm not
Can I
lying.
cast aid?
That's not a lie, bro. That's not a lie.
That
But
wasn't
you know
that
what?
was not
I will
their
gladly
question.
roll a bluff.
Whether you're,
I will.
who do you cast aid on, James? It only works on one of the two.
Who has like the weaker stat?
I have a +4 to bluff currently, plus my charisma, which is a
Give
fucking
it to him.
12.
All right, Lucian, you shall have it. Since Xavier said to give it
So
to you.
it's actually a +5 now.
Is it a
28.
+5?
Yeah, because it's a +1 from aid.
Oh, okay, got you. So a 5 plus my charisma modifier,
Mm-hmm.
which
So-
would mean 13.
Yep.
I'll be right
Nice.
back real quick.
That is. Gotta pull up the fucking app. 13 plus 9 is.
22.
22.
22.
So, you see some of the silhouettes like shifting. Intriguing, you'll say. Then I shall offer you 2 deals.
I'm listening.
Firstly, if you, I wish for all the information you hold on the Severance Stone. Do this, and I will grant you new powers for your items, handcrafted by myself.
Interesting.
The second deal I offer is return the stones. And if you grant us these 2 stones back, I shall grant you you sought power and information, so let us see. I shall grant you whatever information I have that you find useful, written in leather-bound format to view at your pleasure.
Hmm. Those are quite the deals. You wish for everything we know?
About the stone.
Even the redundancies?
Yes.
Hmm.
Can I, like, try to leech a telepathic message to X?
You literally see my face. I'm doing the I show speed gif.
Wait, what did you say?
I'm trying not to laugh, man.
I'm also, like, I got a fucking stupid grin on my face. Bro, they're gonna be so disappointed.
You're gonna be so fucking pissed.
Oh, dude. All right.
Are you a man of your word?
I am.
Hmm. And this is a severance stone, or this is the stone?
The Severance Stone.
Oh,
This rock is not a Severance Stone. It's just a Sending Stone, but he wants the information you have on the Severance Stone in exchange for custom powers for your objects.
Wait a minute.
got
Severance.
it. Don't you worry about it, Tang. I'll
Wait
tell
a
him
minute.
exactly where a severance stone is.
You know exactly where one is?
Yeah. Don't worry. It'll sound like the craziest gibberish he's ever heard.
Oh my god, let's go. All right, let's go.
It is, to my understanding, about a severance stone that, I believe a sorcerer of some power was in the possession of it. However, I do not know where they went. Additionally, I did hear of two adventurers coming into contact with an item called a severance stone, but it would seem that they have also simply disappeared. I believe they were on the continent of Sign.
And what of the concept itself? I want to know. I don't care only of its location, but I care of its function. I care of its nature.
Wasn't there a severance stone in Isekai World as well?
Yeah, but they all need to know about that one.
I mean, they did want all of the information.
They want to know what it does. They're trying to gauge our wisdom based on what it does.
Got you. Although if I remember correctly, weren't they used to fucking cause the
They're
Ragnarok?
They're also used for large-scale interplanar travel.
Well, but that's
That
what
go
I'm
beyond
getting
this
at.
world.
Fucking didn't Gabriel Boneweaver and like fucking the big bad
I don't know who that
the
is.
guy I can't speak his name to create this entire realm and travel to it?
I don't know. I wasn't there, bro.
I
That's,
was
that's
there.
pre-me lore.
That's not pre-me lore. Do I give that information up
No.
freely? Though, well, no, I did promise, didn't I?
Yeah, but like, I'm a fool. Fools lie all the time.
Well, I don't. However, I can. You know what? I can mention enough of it.
Also, I just want to make sure that you know this. I think we want to kill these guys.
True.
I think they're trying to resurrect the evil lich lady.
That's understandable.
Because they mentioned she. I think we want to kill these guys with rocks.
We can. We're just giving them information. It's not like they have a severance stone, and they also won't know how to use it at the end
How
of
do
it.
you know that?
They don't know how to use it. If they know how, or if they know what it does and they try to figure out how to use it, they will literally kill themselves in the process, unironically. The fact
How
of the
do you know
matter
they're
is,
not capable of carrying a spark?
oh, God. You don't understand. The fact of the matter is, using severance stones are, if I remember, and this is years ago, on an inkling of information that I remember because I used to play D&D so blasted out of my mind. If I remember correctly, anytime you use a severance stone to jump to another plane, doesn't it destroy the plane that you fucking leave?
No, Kiro did that shit raw.
He did
No
that shit
condom.
wrong. Okay.
We were jumping a lot.
Oh.
Uh,
I can give them
it
my
didn't destroy the
part of
plane either.
Well, fuck. I can tell them what I know, and all I know about the Severance Stones is that the previous world got destroyed, and that could be enough of a
That is
deterrent.
some knowledge. I think that is very specific. That is some very specific knowledge
That is specific knowledge.
that very much clues them in. And just how I don't know just how deep these freaks are, but that could clue them into some nasty shit.
Right. But I kind of want to tell them anyway.
I mean, I'd be down to like tell them the basics of that, what I know about Severance Stone, and explain that
And
off. Which is that they're just like planar, well, extra planar jumping stones that allow you to travel between worlds.
And I can tell them of the story of the past that I heard, not that I experienced.
And how well can you frame the story, and then how known is that story specifically? Because from what I understand, that time that happened was like thousands of years ago in game.
Yes, that was at the creation of this world, I had thought.
Yeah. So you're going into like deep creation myth.
Which is batshit insane, and they can blow off as mythos. Or lead
Or
them down a
because they're a
rabbit
bunch
hole.
of dweeb ass wizards that are worshiping probably an ancient lich lady. I don't know if they'll blow it off.
I think it's too crazy for them to try. Is the problem? They had to have had specific, or they have to have even more specific information, and also they would have to have a creator with them, somebody who actually knows the ins and outs of this world. They don't have that, and I guarantee you. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I'm fucking. This is above game, by the way. While I say this, Scarlet will not let that happen. I shit you not. He will not let that happen.
You said the word. But it's not a game, so I'm just
Above
joking.
game.
That's why I specifically
Wow.
stated so that way nobody got eaten alive or turned inside out or made into
shrug.
fucking raspberry jello.
I'll shrug. If you want to take the risk, Tower, you're the guy.
I'll be more than happy to take the risk. We can grow to towering heights with such risks.
I take a shit
Anyways, yeah, no, I can tell you a story about the Severance Stones. That long ago, before this world even was an inkling, I don't know if it was a lich or a demi-lich, I think with the name of Gabriel Boneweaver, and a group of other individuals had access to a severance stone of some sort to create another plane or jump to another plane. But I don't fully comprehend how that would work. And that's all the information I know on the situation.
So you guys had that long ass telepathic conversation in your two's heads about it. About this. Because everything except for the part that was said above game was like in game with telepathy, right?
Right.
Because you would have needed to discuss that stuff. Something you find disconcerting, X, is that there was yapping coming from the stone, but nothing of value. The Dunwich creature never once attempted to hurry you, and was dead silent the whole time you were having the telepathic conversation.
Oh, fuck, wait a minute.
And he will say, very intriguing, very intriguing. So you know much more than I had initially thought. The only possible conclusion that I can come to is that you were chosen by the Samsarin, dragged here. Granted
Chosen
power.
Chosen.
is a phrase. Accosted is a better description.
Killed. Captured. Forced away.
Then perhaps we can come to a different arrangement.
Mm.
We could return you to your home. Quite simply, in fact. And we could also return the pieces of your soul that were stolen from you.
Mm.
From your objects, severing the connection completely.
See. I see. But that's just the thing. I don't want to go home.
I love my life as it is, even if it is fucked up. I don't want to go back. I can't go back.
I see. Well, there need be no reason to be enemies. We both know of great things far greater than we ourselves. And you would know what the real threats to this universe are. As such, perhaps offering to send you home was a bit hasty. Mayhaps you just want those pieces of your souls back. I could very simply snap away the connection to the items that you currently hold. When I do so, you'll have your souls back unharmed. The powers gained from these objects will manifest in different ways. It'll be a jump start to yourselves. You'll no longer be part of this grand game, and you can move on with your own adventures from this point forward.
Mm. Mm.
Fool. This sounds like one of them get out of hell free cards, but with a gigantic ball and chain at the end of that card.
Sure. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been having the time of my life for the past couple days. I have been torn in half and disintegrated, and for the life of me, I haven't yet really stopped. Um, I think I'm enjoying myself, and I don't want to stop enjoying myself. So, no, I don't really wish to have this stuff snapped off from me. And I'm going to continue keeping on, keeping on. I don't see a reason not to. Unless there is something you want from us.
I'd just rather that we don't step in each other's way, intentionally or unintentionally so.
Well, as a man of simplicity and of clarity, draw the line, and we will consider not to cross it.
A simple pack of non-aggression.
See why not. I don't see why we shouldn't fight amongst each other. You have your ones, we have ours. I think we can have fun.
This is a gigantic sandbox, after all. There's plenty of sand to go around.
How
I like
right you
sandboxes.
are.
I hate sand.
I also hate sand, but it was a good it's a good frame of. Can I not be metaphorical?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sorry.
Then,
Thank you.
do you promise with your pinky non-aggression?
Pinky.
A
Pinky swear.
promise.
Do you have pinkies? Can you do the same?
He outstretches his fourth finger.
This isn't some soul contract, is it? We're not going to turn into Swiss cheese people if something happens.
It is mutually binding. A pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
If the lines are clear, we
Mhm.
can do a pinky promise. Easy.
Yes, and you and all of your people will do the same. As long as you're all on the same ideas, I assume.
Of course. This is from group to group and individual to individual.
Shrug emoji. Outside the broadcast, I'm gonna look over at you.
Yeah,
I don't see why not.
I give you a hold on. I give you a fucking hold on.
the
I got a
parent of
gift for
death
this.
and the chariot are sitting over there picking their noses in the shelter, dude. They built like a tiny
I would
tent.
say I'm not really. I think I'm honestly just playing with plants. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, man.
That's me
Look at my
right now.
team,
I
dog.
got no idea, bro.
Look at my team. Oh my
I think I'm
days.
honestly just
Like they would
playing with
see
plants and
my
screwing with my
silhouette,
bear.
put my hand to my forehead, and then like between my nose and shake my head.
Of course, I'm aura farming because
Problem is that this deal is so fucking. It's like it's almost not a deal with any fucking structure. There's nothing defining what a non-aggression means, which means we could, in theory, sneeze and accidentally step on their toes somehow. We could breathe and cause
You know,
a
this
problem.
is like the Faust deal that Kilgore
Yes.
made. That's so funny. Can I keep it a bean with you?
So be it.
I've been touched thrice in my life and had my
Oh,
soul
right.
tangled thrice in my life. And actually, more lives than I can count. And most of the time, when this happens and I get touched and I get altered and I get meddled and I do things, my trajectory in life is altered by individuals out of my control that I cannot control via my many worldly powers. I simply, as the fool and independent contractor of a group of ne'er-do-well idiots, cannot, with faith, control everyone in my party. That would be a fool's errand, if you appreciate the pun.
I got it.
Thank you, Death.
Fucking
Thank you, Death.
death in the background, just fucking.
Oh, and you hear this all the way from this little camp I made too.
Yep, exactly. They're over there chilling
If you
out.
can overhear my associates, then you understand.
The pact is quite simple, I assure you. It's so long as no direct harm is to come into play from either side. No one in Pleiades harms the Arcana Cartel, and no one in the Arcana Cartel harms Pleiades. Grant, you're within reason, of course, you know. Mental duress is within reason, but purposeful trauma is against it. It's the
you all
simplest
the
term.
powers to slander us.
And you write back to us. We pride ourselves on secrecy, where it seems like you're making a name for yourself quite rapidly. You could out us, and we would have no capacity to harm you in turn. It's a two-way street.
That is simpler to understand and not so ambiguous.
Indeed, it is. And what would be the exchange between us if this deal does fall through?
It wouldn't fall through. Simply put, there's no capacity for it to do so in the future. If we are both men of our words as we intend to be, our trajectories are completely separate. If you simply wish to empower your items and have a wondrous time, there are currently hundreds of adventurers that have these items. And that number grows slimmer by the day, sure, but there are plenty you can hunt to your own sadistic glee. There are still more than enough towers where if you take small portions of their power, you could eat your fill for a long, good while. And even if all the towers were to miraculously explode, there are still wonders of the world which cannot be harmed. We could...
Yes, I love the hypothetical. However, we are in the business of making the impossible possible, so I must ask again, if this deal does fall through, what will become of this?
The plan is to not break this deal by any means. However, unfortunately, shit
I've
happens.
seen stranger things.
Good show.
You live here. You know this world more than I do.
With it, he will say,
Yeah, what up?
nothing within if this deal were to fall through right now, they would be forced to assume that you have ill intent for the future. If it were to fall through at a later date, as you say, shit happens. It depends on circumstance.
Interesting. And I'm
Love
guessing this
circumstance.
isn't like a soul deal where when it's broken, you die immediately. We are gentlemen after all, and accidents do happen.
That's true.
It
I
is
once saw a man get blown up and then a tower fall on top of him. It just
I
does happen.
I watched a man have his entire skeleton fall from his mouth and then turn to jelly. And then come back to life again, which was also horrific.
Anyways. Okay, sure. I don't care. I'm tired.
Okay, promise with your pinkies.
Oh, yeah, he can have my pinky.
Oh wait. The
No,
deal
doesn't need to.
the deal has been strucketh, and they will send through the stone 2 marbles will come through. For
Ooh,
the previous deal was for the information on the Severn Stone. Here's your payment freely.
thank you very much.
With that said, I do believe this parlay is currently over.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Indeed. Can I break this
If
stone
you
whenever
need-
you're done?
I don't plan on breaking mine, but if
Oh
you
no, we
need
have to
me,
send
call
it
me.
back. I forgot. We have to send it back. I forgot. This is a
Really?
rental DVD. Yes, they want the stones back.
You may
Want
hold
your
on
stone
to one. Yes, they want Zargan's stone back though.
What? Your stone back? This old man gave it to me. It's mine legally.
That's fine. I'll be more than happy to send it over. You know what?
This is his
We
collateral
do
for my
have
fucking car.
plenty of servants. We could send a
We
gremlin
do?
your way. We do.
Okay, the gremlin will go, okay guys, don't worry. I have the
This is just
plans.
gonna go cross continent.
And he goes, ooga booga, ooga chaka, ooga booga. And let me check what this thing is called real quick.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Watch, is he
Hold
gonna
on.
dupe himself again?
No, wait a second. He cast a spell earlier, which means dude got a card that gave him levels in wizard or some shit.
Fucking hilarious.
That'd
Level
be
20 wizard
hilarious.
gremlin.
Oh my god, I would cry laughing. Not literally, but still.
Okay, let's see. It's taking forever to load.
I'm opening a portal.
I'm opening a portal, he says.
I'm opening a portal.
You know what? Fuck it. And he will summon. He will summon a. Where is it? I need the flyy one. Where the fuck is the flyy one? Fuck it, I guess. He summons fucking Mothman. I don't give a shit anymore. You see, he goes, Urga Chaka, and from a fucking pentagram on the floor, the fucking Mothman himself will emerge. Grabs Argenstone and start flapping off into the distance.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
So that was the second card.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know. Sure.
For reference,
Sure.
Mothman only has 4 hit dice. And has official
Yeah, he's doing
stats,
shit.
but he still...
Shoot that
Jesus.
piece of junk out of the sky.
No, don't nuke that piece of junk out of the sky. The stone is making its way to you currently, I believe.
Can we just
Held
cast
by
it through?
Delivery
Yeah, just did.
Mothman?
I did it, guys.
You did such a
Yes.
good job, my friend.
Yes, you did.
Can I give him a good head pat, just very gently?
He accepts it. And then he
Good
goes,
job.
"Can I have another one?"
That's
Oh,
how gambling addiction starts, my friend. You
You're
need to
all
learn
right.
when to stop.
You're all right. I shouldn't have more. Just like I shouldn't have more bombs from the bomb factory.
I think the
Um,
bomb factory is a good idea.
you know what? As long as you know how to use them,
Well, he knows
they're not
bomb
bad.
safety.
Yeah.
He stops Chariot from, messing with the bombs. So he knows basic bomb safety. So everything's fine.
True. Maybe we could, guys. Are we like? Are we? Are we the? Are we the fantasy equivalent of fucking North Korea on accident now?
I want alcohol, man. Also, I'm gonna hang up the phone.
Really hang up the phone.
His last
Everyone's
words
left
as he hangs
already,
up.
yeah.
Ah, my fucking god. What a bunch of tools. Anyways, guys,
Um,
never talk to wizards
nope.
or anybody
Speaking
in
of
a
never
secret
talking
group.
to wizards, can we get these marbles identified before we put them in our item?
That'd be incredibly
see.
difficult, but
Okay.
yes.
I
Let me
mean,
take a gander.
we have a wizard.
But we also have to go to this well of power real quick, so we gotta get that out of the way. That's the
True.
whole reason we came out here.
Grandma said, "Oh, it's multiple days away. I thought we were gonna go like as a whole group to it's like an adventure."
Oh shit.
Shit, you're right.
Well, I guess we're camping until sun comes here.
Hey Sam,
Well-
you arrive actually around this time.
I'm back.
Oh,
Hey, what
you
up?
missed the Discord call of a lifetime.
Oh, well, that's fill me in over these marshmallows I see at this campsite.
Were you there for the JoJo reference that I gave to the dragon?
Yeah, no, yeah, I was there.
I let him touch my brain.
Yeah, I was there for that. That was interesting.
That was
Mhm.
probably a bad idea, but also better than the alternative.
Yeah. So Lean was there. I wonder if she wants her
Oh,
brother
shit.
back.
Oh, is Magnus like?
I have no
No.
clue. I don't really know too much about this alt timeline. It's kind of tripping me out. But I do know that apparently the Hartfields have Rosaria's family. So they like took ownership of the family, which means that either Rosaria is dead and buried, or these are good marshmallows, or she was disowned and has not shown up.
If it's the reality that we know,
While she is a bitch, she is a resilient fighter.
Or she got married to the cat guy.
or she got married.
I fucking would.
Maybe
I
it
would be
was
so
a
arranged
disappointed in
marriage.
her.
Man, we're talking like medieval shit here. They could have just like forged documents, like hostile taked it over, because they can like
Yeah,
they killed
honestly,
them all.
I think
so.
when we go to Baraxis, we have to go to Magnus's Magnificent Emporium and check it out.
We should.
See if it's
We
there.
could actually go talk to fucking Silas too.
It's probably been
I
repossessed.
don't want to talk to
if, like,
Silas. I
it's
think
that
he's gonna
reality.
take my knees off.
I
Your
don't know if
knees
he'll
too.
take mine off.
Silas wasn't in that call.
No, but his wife was.
Assuming that they're even married in this timeline.
All we gotta do is go knock on his door and be like, "Mr. Silas, sir." And if he's got a ring on his finger, we can say, "Never mind, we fuck off," and then run away.
I think that's how we get level 10 spelled.
X, you're not
'Cause then it
seeing.
looks like we're
You're
just
not
ding
seeing a
dong
big
ditching.
picture here. You're a binder. You can
Correct?
talk to the soul mind.
I can. No, let's be silly. Let's be calm. I could
Yeah.
potentially attempt to call up the God mind.
God
I could
mind.
do that. That's something I could do. But that could also burn my soul up and turn me into ash on the wind.
But you can
You
get a
know?
pill with a god mind in it, not the total entirety of the god mind.
See,
One piece
but
at a
I don't
time.
want to take those pills.
You don't have to take those pills. You can just access them without taking the fucking pill. Trust, dog. I believe in you.
I'd have to one talk to the god mind. All right, I have a bond with Chronomagus. I can work with that, and Chronomagus is one of the more chill primordial creatures. The god mind is like something else entirely. That's a whole bag of chips.
I
That's kind of
need you
scary.
to
And
believe in the
I'll
me that
see what
believes.
I can do. Give me a couple more in-game levels, okay? A couple more in-game levels, and maybe. But right now, I can't even bond with a Chronomagus without him burning my soul up. Give me some time. Let my soul get a little stronger, and maybe.
Hmm.
But I'm just not there yet. Because there's no doubt that that's a big guy to encompass and allow entry into my vessel.
True.
And I've worked miracles, not those kind of miracles. Well, actually, I have worked those kind of miracles before, so who knows?
We all have at least once or twice.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll talk to a couple primordials. They all kind of owe me a solid for real.
Yeah.
If I'm keeping it a bean. I don't know. I'll see if I have any funky dreams later tonight. See if anybody tries to contact me. I'll see what I can do. Okay?
Good.
I want to have that noted for whenever I go to sleep tonight that I'm like actively attempting to commune with. I don't really want to talk to the madness one though. It seems like a lot. But they got a
want
job
to
to do. I'll commune with some of the primordials.
I
See what's
need to
going
see
on.
what this dude inside of me is all about, actually.
Be careful.
And I know to be careful, but I mean, it's with me. I might as well figure out what it's about. One. And two, I kind of want to start playing with my own soul, seeing as how I've already started doing that gestures at the fucking different soul equipment on me.
Didn't Mr. Guy say to like be careful poking around in there?
He said, uh, if for any reason he escapes, like to jump to another vessel, instead I will blow up, leaving just the soul behind, just him behind.
That, and if you poke around and mess with any of the stuff in there, then you
No,
also blow up. So I just
he
want to have you
said
be careful.
no. That's a spell that he put on the castle, not me.
And you.
He put something else on me.
I think it's both. I don't think you can touch the binding either.
No,
Uh-huh.
I can.
I
You know
would be
what?
better safe than
Give me
sorry.
like a level, and I can just start talking with that dude. Unironically, the dragon dude.
I
Although
don't know
I
when we're
bet
gonna give a
you I
level.
can.
I think
I bet I can talk to him now. I bet you he's listening right now too.
ugh, I want alcohol so much.
I know you do. I know you do.
I mean, we'll
Let me
have it by the time we get back, probably.
probably. Oh,
Ooh,
thank God.
Elswin. Also, Tyson. Does her name sound familiar? Elswin. I got all out ringing any bells for you? Any red
Uh,
flags, Elswin?
hmm. Huh.
I think it's just the E. It reminds me of Edwin. I want to make sure that I don't get survivor's guilt from that.
No, yeah, that is a little bit of it, but no, you're right. There is something about that name.
And the Autumn Court is a crazy place.
Yeah.
Calic's mom is
What
still
was the
here.
name of
I don't
Caleb's
think she's
mom?
dead. She doesn't really have one. She's just the owl. People call her mom there.
Caleb's mom.
Yeah, she doesn't really have one, or she doesn't give one. Names are important, and she's a pretty important fae. We also probably shouldn't keep talking about her. We'd rather
Okay.
not have to deal with a bunch of ninja assassin monks.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
So, I know that I can be, in short, what is the sitch? Because we've had talks with the dragon, we've had talks with things, we have talks with freaking wizards. What is the sitch?
The sitch is that we are now a group of slowly but surely well known individuals that are beginning to come into our own.
Mm-hmm.
We now have a non aggression pact with the Pleiades to not physically altercate them, but we can slander them as much as we want. Just no physical aggression. Don't kill anybody on their team.
Okay, that's good.
Vice versa. In addendum, we have Lucian, who is. He has a couple pig dragon that's worried he's gonna have his body taken over. So you put a bomb in his head.
Valradorn?
Yep, I remember that. I
Yeah,
was there for that.
Rogaldorn. Yeah, that guy.
Valradorn. Can you hear me right now?
No response.
Yes, I can, my child.
No
I can
response.
hear you. I say telepathically. Yes,
Middle
I
finger
can
at you.
hear you. Trust me, I'm always here.
But
Ugh.
I have a psionic
Okay.
stone of sending too from the previous world.
Oh, didn't he say to also avoid the Knights of the Pond?
He said avoid his knights, yes.
Yeah, should probably avoid those guys.
Okay.
Other than that, fellas, it's been a long day. We've done a lot.
Now, X, since we do have an alchemist, and I do have some power over plants, I think I might be able to finally get you what you want most.
A gun?
Maybe, but some alcohol.
Be so good. Some Disarone.
He'll
Some
probably
like
he will
vodka.
probably want some more after I made it appear.
Oh, dead gods. How did you do that? This tastes like fucking Bud Light, which is hell. Jesus Christ.
Well, you didn't specify which one you wanted, but fair enough.
I'm
Can I pull out the power stone of communication?
Yes.
about to blow.
Can I use it?
Yes. What do you say?
Because this is to the previous master. On a different world now. Hope things are going well there. Could really use some guidance on some stuff.
Intriguing. Roll 3 D100s.
Oh boy,
Hmm.
3.
While you know he's talking about, hey, fool,
Yes, son.
don't react. This is the third nightmare.
What?
Either way, I want to go back to eating marshmallows now.
I got a 1, an 11, and an 8.
Okay, the stone turns dust within your hands as a message. You don't know if the message was sent or not, as it does not tell you.
That's
But there's
fine.
not a response.
Damn.
Well, I think we've thought a lot. I think that we should get ready for bed. Who's taking first watch?
Well, I've probably gotten the most sleep, so I can take first watch.
Wait, James.
I don't think you need sleep,
I just want to say you don't need sleep, buddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot I
but
didn't need that, but
sleep
still.
is
I guess you
good
can enjoy it
anyways.
though. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess you first. I'll go after you.
I mean, we do have a bunch of uh soldiers.
Yeah, but they need sleep too. It's
But
important that we.
do companions need sleep, or at least.
Yes, everyone needs to sleep.
All right.
Unless they're like automatons.
They're not. They're Yetis.
Yeah.
They're
Those are the people.
hyper advanced monkeys.
So I believe they need sleep too. So honestly, just trade out, have a Yeti with you. Each of us take a shift and then sleep. That sounds good to everyone.
Sure, you guys go Eperton? And technically, it's a little bit early. But I think, well, technically I was late to join, so it's a little bit early for the general session time, but a lot happened this session. So I think this is where we say goodbye, chat.
Holy crap, we're actually ending at a good time. Nice. Goodbye, chat.
Bye,
Bye, chat.
I'll miss you.
Watch out.